Happy Friday to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes. Hope you all have had a good week. And we're about to get it started. The Red Dead Online streams are back for the weekend after a 2-weekend hiatus. Today, we're moseying around on the PC. El Davo, Ben, Fat Chinese Gaming, John, Belfast, Rob, hello, howdy, how you doing? Good to see all of you. Great to have you along. And even though we are streaming on Tuesdays now with the Event Week streams, which is also PC, for the next few weeks we will continue with the PC streams for Red Dead Online on Fridays. Of course, once Mafia Definitive Edition drops, then we'll be doing that. We'll be heading to Lost Heaven, but a few more weeks moseying around Red Dead Online until Mafia Definitive Edition comes out. So there will be, I guess you could say, another break from Red Dead Online a few weeks from now. I guess what's September 25th? I don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll see. But I do appreciate all you being here. I know this is one of those days, historically, for many reasons, that people kind of sit back and they're like, it's that day again. So I'm sure we'll talk about it a few times throughout the stream. And I did make a few posts that, it is the 19th anniversary of 9/11. And I still vividly remember that day. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about my point of view, my story, you know, when it happened, the day of. And it also, before 9/11, today was actually my dad's birthday and his twin brother. They're not identical twins, but they were twins. Unfortunately, as most of you know, my father did pass away almost 4 years ago. That anniversary is 2 days away. And today also marks the 4-year anniversary, the last time that I saw my dad alive. 2 days after that, in 2016, he was gone. So I did leave a post about that. But anyways, I'm happy to be here. Happy to have all you aboard for Red Dead Online. Even though it's just one of those days. Yeah. Captain Nat, what's up, Captain Nat? How you doing? But yeah, it's amazing how time flies. I mean, it's been 19 years since that terrible day, and 4 years since the last time I saw my dad. Which, you know, it is what it is. Life goes on, as they say. You know, that's the natural part of life. And as long as you remember your father, your mother, and loved ones, friends that have come and gone, part of them will always be with you. The only thing we can do is move forward, and that's what I do. You can always remember them. You can always have moments of sadness, of course, and reflection, contemplation. Whether it's like a major historical event where a lot of people lost their lives, and it led to the world that we now live in, or something more personal. UG Outlaw, morning UG Outlaw. Hope you got some sleep. So today, we're going to mosey around, doing some Red Dead Online, trying to knock out that Naturalist role for Emmett on the PC. Work on getting the Outlaw Pass 3 done too, because that deadline is coming up. About a month away before Outlaw Pass 3 expires, and then we have the Halloween Pass. So I definitely want to get that maxed out for both Emmett on PC as well as Paula Janine on the Xbox One. So I have lots of plans to get both of those knocked out before the expiration. You lost your dad last year, Captain Nat? Yeah, and UG Outlaw also lost his father not too long ago as well. So it's unfortunate that this happens, but it's part of life. You know, we're born, and eventually our time ends. And the truth is, we have to focus on appreciating the life that we have for as long as we have it. It's so easy to focus on the opposite. And believe me, I do that. But we have to appreciate the life that we have. And accept the fact that with, every cycle, there's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end. You hope that there's more to it, I'm not going to get all religious on anybody because I'm not really religious. I'm philosophical. I'm spiritual in nature. But you hope that this is not it. You hope that there's more to it than just this. I believe it personally, but I don't know what lies on the other side. Let's see. You've become a buck twice. The second time, the buck looked different than the first one. Oh, okay. So, like, the second time, did it have a fuller set of antlers, Fat? Was it like an 8-pointer instead of the 6-pointer? Is that what you mean by it, or was it a doe this time? Like, exactly what was the difference? You lost your mom 2 days ago, Mr. McMillans. I am very sorry about that. I'm absolutely sorry about your loss. And I lost my mom when I was very, very young. Unfortunately, I never knew my mom. Everything I know about my mom is from what people told me about her. I'm grateful to my mom, because if it wasn't for my mom and my dad, I obviously wouldn't be here. And for everybody that's lost somebody, and you live long enough, you'll lose people along the way. Your friends, I've lost a few friends, family members, loved ones. The only thing we can do is honor their memory and hope that we'll see them again and keep going. That's all we really can do. MVP, good day, MVP. How's it going? Okay, so when you did the buck for the second time, Fat, it had more antlers. Okay, they're called antlers. They're called antlers. So, just showing you a little bit of my hunting knowledge. Oh no, I'm actually a hunter. Oh no. But when it comes to bucks, they start off as like button bucks, where you barely see them when they're real little. But then eventually they'll have spikes, right? Then they'll have 4-pointers, 6-pointers, 8-pointers. And the more massive the antlers, the older and more mature the buck is. And every year the antlers fall off. They eventually grow them back. And it's a cool cycle. So that's kind of cool that the second time you're a buck, I guess you have more impressive antlers than the first time. I'm actually quite impressed with that, Rockstar. I'm actually quite impressed. Hello, Darian. How's it going? Good to see you, Darian. I'm glad to have all you here. Let's see. UGLO, I think of this way. Your loved ones you have lost. There's always going to be part of your loved ones that'll still be with you, whether you have memories of them, or if we're going to go by DNA, the fact that I am technically half my mom, half my father, then in a lot of ways, yes, there's always going to be part of them that will be with you. Let's see, Zodiac. What's up, Zodiac? How's it going? You just finished the Outlaw Pass, Captain Nat. Congratulations. You got it done with a month to spare. I still got to get it knocked out, like I mentioned, for Emmett and Paula. By the way, Paula is named after my mom, FYI. Belfast Gamer, let's see, every day I wake up, I'm happy, I'm still here. Exactly, and that is a good attitude to have. I had a crappy day yesterday. It was just, I don't know why, it was just a crappy day. But at the end of the day, you got to be grateful you're still here. I mean, because there are a lot of people right now that have it way worse than I do. And I'm always humbled and reflective of that reality. And I am greatly appreciative of all of you being here, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, lurkers, all of our mods who do a great job modding, and our Super Chat heroes for September 2020. They got them fedoras on because we got Mafia Definitive Edition coming in just a few weeks from now. Going to be streaming that when it launches, whenever I'm able to play it. Right, Hangar 13? Come on. Come on, give me some early access. I mean, I didn't get a preview build. I mean, you could, I don't know, make it up to me if you want. I'm just saying. But I'm also appreciative of my members. Super chats and memberships always greatly appreciated. Never, ever required. Speaking of members, they include Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG. By the way, Carrick ACG, one of the best reviewers of video games. And, you know, I used to be a co-host on his podcast on Fridays. And my thoughts are with him right now because he lives up in Oregon. And as some of you know, Oregon is experiencing wildfires of its own, just like in California. A lot of people are being displaced. A lot of woods and forests have been burned. There's probably a lot of wildlife that has been sadly lost. And, of course, lives lost as well. So my thoughts are with you, Carrick of ACG, my friend up in Oregon. Everybody that is affected by the wildfires out west. I hope that the wildfires get contained as soon as possible before they do more damage. And thank you once again, Carrick, for being a member. Along with Belfast Gamer, Rain, Fanvet, Antonio, Mike, Lambert, and our elite members with the golden camo. Yuji Outlaw, who's in the chat, along with Belfast Gamer, both them in the chat. Twitchy, and honorable mentions to our junior members, ToykoTent, Dirty GECKO, Darthz Gaming, Peppy, Conor, and Dr. Anarchy. Junior members, elite members, and September 2020 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's fire this thing up. Yeah, Ben, I mean, that's the problem, is like these developers, well, maybe not the developers as much, but the studio, like the publishers, they don't like any form of criticism at all. Well, no game is perfect, okay? No game is perfect. And that's just the way it is. I mean, you criticize the game, even the slightest, you just get, people just get salty with you. They get angry. Like, oh, how dare you? I'm just like, I don't hate your game. It's just there's imperfections to varying degrees. Let's see. Rob says, dumb question. Let's see. It was playing Protect Legendary Animals, and it was on my horse looking at another player. Going to do an emote. I saw a button prompt that said, break wind. Anyone else see this? No, I haven't seen that, Rob. That's silly. Has anyone else seen that? I've yet to see that, Rob. That's funny. Exactly. Like, Matt, like, every year it's become a tradition. I know some of you are familiar with Angry Joe. I love Angry Joe's content. And, oh, what'd I do? Oops. I pushed the wrong button there. All right. But every year it seems like a tradition on his channel where he does like an angry rant of Madden, because it's basically the same game over and over again with a few additions or subtractions. And I used to love those games, like Madden back in the day, like in the 2000s, and what the NCAA version, which was college American football. I loved it. I loved that one because you could actually make your fictional teams, right? And you could base them off colleges that don't have actual teams. Like there's like 3 colleges in my area, and none of them at the moment having a college football team. I mean, there would be like really smaller tier college teams that they did, but it was cool because there was a time over a decade ago where you actually could like put a logo on like a website, and it would like go into your profile on NCAA. I forgot which one it was, 2009 I think, and you could actually create your own college to play with. It was awesome. But unfortunately, EA is cheap, and most of the sports games are just copy pasta. And now they're adding even more microtransactions, which make them even better. Why do people keep buying those stupid games? I don't know. Red's here. What's up, Red? How you doing? Exactly, Yuji Outlaw. It's copy pasta. That's why I just got tired of it, because even back then, I started realizing, wait a minute, this game is almost exactly the same as it was last year. And it's like every year you pay $60 for basically just like a roster update. Maybe a few uniforms get changed or tweaked. Maybe 1 or 2 teams get a new logo. But a lot of times it's just the same shit. And so you're just like, I'm done. I'm not going to... I mean, and as Angry Joe and many others have pointed out, those games tend to have the same issues from previous versions of the game, which clearly is low effort. I mean, they'll add a few things, but for the most part, it's pretty lazy in my opinion. And they've made so much money off those sports games. I'm not just targeting EA here, like 2K, which I shouldn't say this since 2K Hangar 13. I'm trying to be on their good side right now with hopes of getting early access to Mafia Definitive Edition. It's not gonna happen. But anyways, yeah, I mean, their NBA 2K series isn't really much better, to be honest. See, Rasper, I did. Rasper already did, dude. I saw your advice. Thank you for the suggestion. I already pinned it. It's already done, Rasper. Magic. So, but I do appreciate that suggestion, Rasper. I did that in the morning when I woke up. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. So I scrolled into Discord. I looked at my fall 2020 schedule that I posted in general in Discord, and I pinned it. That was a good idea. I should have done that sooner, to be honest. I see Dan's here. Hello, Dan. I see you, Giallo. Well, I understand why you would probably not care for a Madden game because American football is only really popular in the United States and Canada. I mean, there are some fans throughout the world, but for the most part, it's not really a game that people really give a crap for outside of North America. Let's see, Pixel Piggy. TMI Pixel, just a little. You could just say, "Hey, GB, how's it going?" But I hope you get that taken care of. Exactly. I mean, Captain Nat's the same thing. Like FIFA. I mean, that's another example. Like a lot of you are probably football fans as opposed to American football. And it's the same issue with FIFA. It's the same issue with NBA 2K. It's the same issue with the... I think even like the baseball version is the same. And the hockey version. All that crap. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Stella J's here. Hello, Stella J. Ethan, happy birthday to your sister. Today was also my dad's birthday when he was still alive. So happy birthday to your sister, Ishmael. And I do have a question for you. Like, I don't know who you were, but you changed your name. I would like to know your original name. I mean, I don't have a problem with people changing their names. It is a small pet peeve, but it is what it is. But I would like to know who you were before you decide to change your name. And it is kind of, like I said, it is one of my small pet peeves. I'm like, guys, can't you just be happy with your name? You don't see me changing my name. See, Fat, you watch? Oh, yeah, I thought of you, Fat, a moment ago when I saw that. Like, apparently, there's like, I guess there's a part of the country where bears are going into, like, stores and, like, gas stations, and it's kind of funny, but kind of terrifying at the same time. The bears are not attacking anybody. They're just going in and grabbing, like, food and stuff off the shelves. It's actually quite funny. And then, like, in the video, they interview this so-called expert, and she's like, well, bears shouldn't be up here, shouldn't be going into stores. I'm like, wow, you're really smart. You're really smart, lady. That's a great observation. Bears shouldn't be going into grocery stores and gas stations. Amazing. All right, can I... Ethan, can we clean our gun? All right, thank you. I mean, not Ethan, Emmett. Yeah. Alrighty, get the gun clean. Yes, people still play this game. I still play it. Alright. Let's see, Dan, let's see, did anyone see the video about a certain character coming to Reddit online? I did not see that video, Dan. Of course, there's a lot of videos out there. So I can't catch them all. Like, Pixel, why are you asking so many specific questions, dude? Don't do that. Can't you simply just say happy birthday to Ishmael's sister and not be... Don't be like, hey, you're getting a little too... like I said a moment ago, there's this thing about TMI. There's this thing about TMI, Pixel Piggy. Okay? You just... Isn't it enough just to say happy birthday? Okay? Just a little friendly advice. Moving on, new topic, new subjects. Alright, it's okay, elk. See, like, the garment antlers should be a little bit bigger. I know I keep complaining about that. Michael's here. Hello, Michael. Oh, it's like Bear Patrol in The Simpsons. Oh, okay, Yuji. I mean, it's obvious. See, here's the thing about bears. Bears are very smart. And they're opportunistic, just like any other, like, predator. And they have been known to, like, raid picnics. Because they know that people bring... They're smart enough to know that people bring food. I mean, and also they smell it. And what they're going to do is they're going to go after the easiest score, right? And that's why you'll often have all these warnings when it comes to people camping in bear country. Like, you have to put your food... like in a tree or in a plastic bag and make sure it's sealed, make sure there's no smell. Because the bears, they're not coming to kill you, they're not coming to harm you, but if they smell that food, they're like, hey, there's a meal. And it might be an easier meal than trying to get, you know, do it the old-fashioned way. And it's the same thing for like these bears that are, I guess, going into the gas station, into the store. Like, they can smell the food. And they're like, hey, I'm just going to go in there. And then they go in there, and then they're like, hey, this is This is nice. I don't have to actually hunt anything. I can just come in here and just take something off the shelf. But the problem, Bear, is next time you need to bring like a credit card or some cash, or wear a mask maybe, because we are social distancing, Bear. You're not sure of what's a spoiler. I know, Pixel. I know it wasn't like that, but I know you weren't aware of it, but I was just giving you some friendly advice. I know, Pixel, but just warning you, because some people may perceive it the wrong way. Let's see, Sailor J, despite the issue, I still love this game. Also, happy birthday to your sister, Ishmael. Yes. So, let's see. Well, exactly. Well, that UGLO, that's where like the creators of what Yogi got that idea from, was the fact that even long before the creation of Yogi Bear, bears were known to do that. See, he also changed Ethan because everyone basically pronounced my name wrong. It's Hish. There's no. Well, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name, Ethan. I apologize. I don't mean to mispronounce people's names. Is it Ismail? Is that how it's pronounced? Ismail? Without the H. See, Bear Country, the bears killed. Well, fortunately, it's just in a video game, Michael. Those bears are just pixels. They're not real. Would you recommend people playing Red Dead Revolver? I mean, I guess to appreciate how far the Red Dead franchise has come, Red Dead Revolver has a certain charm to it. It has more of a spaghetti western feel and vibe. I mean, it has, the story is okay. It's not as good as, say, Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2 stories, but a lot of people have a fondness for Red Harlow, who basically the name of the franchise comes from Red. Red Harlow, Red Dead. It comes from him, he's the original protagonist of the Red Dead franchise, and it's still connected to the Red Dead verse. Ismail, okay, Ismail. Okay, well, I got it right for once. Wow, amazing. Sometimes it happens, as we drank some pronghorns to celebrate me pronouncing correctly. There, we got you. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy, I mean, it is a little bit more challenging, in my opinion. And it's, you have to understand it, the clunkiness that you're used to in, say, what the Grand Theft Auto 3Ds, I don't know if it's as bad. I don't know if the clunkiness is as bad. But it's still a little clunky. It's definitely more clunky than Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2. See, Pixel, your teacher loved Red Dead Redemption 2 story. Yeah, it's a great story. I like both stories of, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Red Dead Revolver. I mean, we did do a few episodes a while back. It's challenging, though. It is challenging, and it made me salty, as some of you are fully aware of. And I know you love it when I get salty. You love the salt. Darth Vader, yo, Darth Vader. What's up, Sith Lord Vader? What's up? It's your boy, Darth Vader. Riding around my boy Tarkin. We're just chilling on the Death Star, blowing up planets, wrecking rebel scum, serving our Emperor. Karunzi! Hey, Karunzi, how you been? I haven't seen you in a quick minute. I hope you're doing alright. Glad to see you. And all of you as well. As we try to rank up this silly naturalist role. We're about to go do a mission for Harriet. I didn't know you were playing Red Dead Redemption, Fat. Are you playing it off stream or are you playing it on stream? Are you planning on streaming it? What's your plan? What's the game plan there, Fat? What you doing? I didn't know. I wasn't aware of this. Yes, Ethan. It technically is canon. It's its own thing. I mean, you have it's passed in more of legend. That's right. That's right, Rob. It's DJ Flip Flop back again. What's up? It's your boy, DJ Flip Flop. But Red Dead Revolver really doesn't have much, like, there's no characters. in Red Dead Revolver that you'll come across in Red Dead Redemption. It's its own thing, but Red Dead Revolver is, you know, some of the events in Red Dead Revolver are mentioned in around the campfires. NPCs will talk about legends of Red Harlow. So it's kind of like Red Dead Revolver and the Red Dead Redemption verse is kind of passed into legend. Well, Michael, I think Red Harlow technically is still real. And Jack Swift and everybody else, like Buffalo Soldier, Annie Stokes. And I think they're still technically part of the Red Dead verse. It's just that their exploits have kind of passed into legend. You want the original audio for the Mazda Cougar hunt? Why, Pixel Piggy? Why would you want that? See, Rainbow Dash, howdy Rainbow Dash, you finally met the Igawa Cougar. Yeah, I also got the Igawa Cougar as well. I was going to make that a hunt video, but I decided not to. I decided ultimately in the end, nah, I'm good. I've made some changes to the channel some of you are aware of. Let's see, MVP says Red Dead Redemption 1 is still the best version. Best multiplayer, best PvP, best gameplay, best story, best impact. Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined for the most part to agree with you. I mean, like I've mentioned before, like John and Arthur, when it comes to protagonists, are an easily like 1 and 2 on my list. But obviously, because I came into the franchise with the original Red Dead Redemption 1, I'm gonna have a little bit of a favoritism towards Red Dead Redemption 1 over Red Dead Redemption 2. But I still love both games. I say, David, what's up, David? Father, I require the salt. Alright, well, there might be some salt in a minute. Right now, we're just chilling. We're just getting warmed up today. But this is like the slow, steady way to get that Naturalist XP. I think I'm gonna go and do a freaking Harriet mission. This is so slow. It's so slow. See, Michael, Red Harlow should return. Yeah, I would love for them to actually add him to Red Dead Online. They should do that. They should add Red Dead Online. Tank Buster! What's up, Tank Buster? I saw you in Discord earlier. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're still with us. Michael, Father, pass the salt. I see, Karenzi, I've been offline for a quick minute, but I'll be back soon enough. Oh, cool. Well, glad to have you back soon enough, Karenzi. Hope everything's going okay. I see, Dirty GECKO! Hello, Dirty GECKO. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we're still trying to rank up him and get him to rank 20 Naturalist. No, I don't want to help you. It's an ambush. I'm not falling for it. I always fall for it. I try to help people in need and they try and ambush me. Every single time. I'm not helping. I'm done helping you. There's no more kindness left. But yeah, if you want some real salt and you're interested in Red Dead Revolver, I highly recommend you check out my Red Dead Revolver playlist. I never finished it. I probably never will. But I do believe that Red Dead Revolver deserves to be officially considered canon in the Red Dead Redemption verse, or Red Dead verse if you want to go a step further. All right, so let's first sell these samples. And then we'll move on to one of these meshons. Actually, let me buy some sedative rounds before we get going.
Thank you for this.
DeForest! Hello, DeForest. How's it going? Good to see you. Alright. So, let's buy some sedative rounds. You got the new PC? Nice, Tank Buster. Very, very nice.
A must, but be careful. These can be lethal to the smaller critters.
Let's see, Fat, I did a 1v1 with Kane. He destroyed me. Wow, what a plot twist. You mean you did a 1v1 versus Kane and lost? No way! Impossible! Like, Fat, why?
Word is there's some new buck out there. I could use some fresh
that wasn't a good idea. So this is all I got. I got Shadow Buck, which we already did one on Tuesday. Then we have the Cross Fox, which is fast. Foxes are freaking fast, especially the legendary foxes. Let's see, Michael, I'm going to go collect every collectible. A few hours. I'll be done next week. Okay. Very, very cool, Michael. Good plan. Good plan. Let's see. Alcolor. Alk? Can I call you Alk? Hi, Alk. How's it going? Let's see. Let me leave. Where did I leave off in chat? What rifle? Oh, the Carcano? Yeah, I got the Carcano when it was free a while back. Yeah, it's a good sniper rifle. A lot of people prefer the rolling block, though. But they're both pretty solid sniper rifles, the Carcano and the rolling block. I see Loke. Hello, Loke. See, Darian says you're saving for your PS5. Okay, cool, Darian. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the PS5 or the Xbox Series X right away.
How anyone could be bored with all this out their window, I'll never understand.
Yeah, nature is awesome, Harriet. I will agree with you on that. For once, I will actually agree with you. Do I want to go to the wolf or the shadow buck again? Yeah, for those of you that didn't see the shadow buck hunt, we'll do that.
I had a wonderful experience last night. A group of chipmunks, a scurry of chipmunks, I should say, sensed I was cold and came to sleep with me. Such a gentle and generous act. We cannot abandon this work. It's too important. But I'm short on deer samples. There have been sightings of an impressive buck that should make interesting study material, if you think you can track it down for me. If we keep pushing and work together, there's really no knowing how far this journey will take us.
Well, I'm actually surprised from that comment she made that Fat didn't say something else. So, I applaud you, Fat, for not going too far with a response. Because when she said something, I was thinking, oh my god, no, the simps are about to say something. The simps are about to say something. No, simps, stop it. Refrain yourselves, simps. Refrain yourselves. Let's see, Stellar J, you wish 1v1 and free aim was like that. Yeah. There's a lot of things I wish were a little different, but they're not. Okay. Okay, Yuji, that's fine. Search for the legendary Shadowbuck. Alright, so this is a different one. Okay, this is a different version of this mission. Yeah, she's hot, but she's crazy. Sweet but crazy. Hot and sweet but crazy. Oh, this will be fucking easy.
I'd look, but I wouldn't see much, would I?
Where's this other asshole at? Oh, hi. Alright, I'll free you in a minute, Buck. Let me get my reward, because I'm gonna trank you. I'm not gonna kill you because I'm still trying to stay on Harriet's good side till I range for rank 20 with Emmett. Oh, some non-addictive gum. I'll take it. Hey, Jet. How you been? Good to see you. Hope you've been alright. We're just helping ourselves to a little loot. What else is new? I love the looting. Yes, I do. Alright, don't worry, Shadow Buck, you're about to be freed. I give you my word. I think that's all the... Okay, there's one more body to loot. We're going to free the Shadow Buck, and then we're going to trank the hell out of it. And get that sample. See, Michael, you might simp for in October. Okay, well, as long as... You know, you do you, Michael. Whatever. Hello. Come back here. I need a sample, sir. Sir. I mean, I did just save you. Got him. Just take a little nap. Padme's on the DL. You're gonna sim for Harriet. Oh, come on. I think between Padme and Harriet, I think I'd rather have Padme. Like, don't force choke me, Darth. I'm not trying to move in on your girl. I'm just saying. Let's see, Stellar J. I like the Shadowbug Plus. You get a reward for free vest. Yeah, exactly. I think you get a reward either way. You get a free vest for sedating it. You get a free bandolier for killing it and skinning it. Plus, the garment does look really good. I got it for Wolfus. I say, Yuji Outlaw, that's good advice. The only woman you should simp for is your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other. Hey, if it's a guy you simp for, then that's cool too. I'm okay with that. Either way, as long as it's somebody you're actually with and they simp for you, as long as it's a mutual simping, I guess. I don't know. There you go. I see Ethan. So the PS5 will convert data from PS4. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of backwards compatibility when it comes to the PS5 from the PS4. Ethan, there's a lot of games right now that are in development that Sony has. One of the requirements for a lot of those games is that those games for the being made up. You know, it's hard to stay on here. It's good side Galaxy Traveler when you're murdering animals. This was on Galaxy Traveler, not me. I'm innocent. Let's see, Tank Buster should probably finish the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I mean, it's only been out for like a year, Tank Buster. Hasn't it been a year? I think, what was it, Frontier Pursuits came out like a year ago officially? Am I wrong about that? I think, wasn't it September 2019? Let's see, I hate that mercy killing was tied to the Naturalist. Yeah, I think the mercy killing should have been a thing from the beginning, but I do find it funny that they would just say, oh, okay, you guys want to actually mercy kill something? Alright, fine. We'll tie it to the Naturalist role. Let's see. Oak. Or is it Oak? We'll just say Oak. That sounds cool. It's like Hulk, but Oak. Oak says, I'm a new player and start a bounty roll. I'm level 7 bounty. Should I start another roll? I would focus on one roll at a time, Oak. Just focus on the bounty hunter roll. Especially if you're enjoying it. Like, I would advise you doing both the free roams and the legendary bounties. And then eventually, the trader's a good role to get into because it's a good money-making role eventually once you get it maxed up. The collector role is pretty good too for making money. So yeah, those 3 roles are definitely 3 roles you want to focus on. And after that, if you want to move on to a 4th role, I would say the Moonshiner role. And then in 5th place, I would put this role, the Naturalist role. I put this in 5th place. Oh, fudge. No. No. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. I'll trank you. Aha. You got tranked, kitty. Yeah, sleep it off, cat. Sleep it off. Just like my cats. This is basically my cats, like, most of the time. Oh, imagine that. A cat sleeping. What else is new? Look, Stellar J, I'm not simping for Harriet. Emmett is simping for her. There's a difference here. Okay? But I agree with Galaxy Traveler. Yeah, that's not right, man. What's wrong with this clothing, dude? This is elegant. This is defined. You're just jealous, dude. You're just jealous of Emmett's sense of style and refinement and taste.
Well, hello. It's been a little while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
What are
And
you looking for today?
happy Oktoberfest to you. I mean, I think he's Austrian, right? I think his character's Austrian. It is Oktoberfest, so happy Oktoberfest to anyone that celebrates Oktoberfest.
Perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Alright. Where do we leave off?
You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done.
I didn't... Michael, I don't really care for Cassandra or Harriet, though. So I didn't cheat on anybody.
The gun won't do you much good without some ammo.
I mean, are you talking about Cassandra from Mafia 3?
Kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Alright. Alright, good luck in history class. History is one of my favorite subjects, by the way, Pixel Piggy, so... Do well. Study. Make good grades. Make me proud, Pixel. Make father proud.
Are beautiful machines, but if you want to use them, you might need some ammunition.
Yeah, Tank Buster, I do love... The bar fight mission is fun. That is fun. You run to a bar and you just get into a fist fight with the NPCs. That is fun. Alright, back to camp we go. $5. If you're enjoying the live stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, like Ulk is, you're welcome to subscribe. Ulk, thanks for the sub. That was a good segue. That timed out perfectly. But Ulk, welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Everyone else new, you're welcome to subscribe as well. Okay, so what dailies do we have? I haven't looked at the dailies. I mean, I don't have streaks at the moment going. Animals killed. I can't use that because Harriet would get a little mad at me. It's actually 14 days now, Ethan. It's 2 weeks away. So, see, Michael, you're getting the PS5 for Christmas? Nice, Michael. Very nice. I can afford it. See, here's the thing. I can afford both the Xbox Series X and the PS5. I just don't feel motivated to buy them right now. Does anyone else have that same issue like me? Like, I know a lot of people can't afford them because of financial reasons. I get that. I totally do. There's more important things like putting food on the table and paying your bills, right? But is anyone else like me just not feeling motivated? I mean, let's see. Finest is here. Howdy. See, I was thinking last night, well, it'd be nice to add a Halloween DLC. A Teddy Brown outfit. Oh, the Ned Kelly armor. Yeah, that would be cool, Finest. Hello, Finest. How you doing? But did anyone else catch that? Because I know my OBS kind of crapped out for a moment. Does anyone else feel the same way? So, Michael, you're excited for Spider-Man Miles Morales? See, that's might be the only motivating factor for me to get the PS5 is because you're getting Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I have yet to play Spider-Man, and people love it. You know, Kane loves it. Many others loved it. I like Spider-Man as well, you know. And I always want to go back and play it, but I might as well just wait till PS5 to play it. And it's kind of like a win-win. You get Spider-Man, and then you also get Spider-Man Miles Morales, I believe. Arclight! Hello, Arclight. You hate how pre-orders are invite only. Yeah, Michael, it's dumb how that is. All right, let's season some. I think it's mutton. Wasn't it mutton? Am I wrong? Was it mutton? Or did I mess that one up? I may have to back out real quick and double check this. Stop. Far Cry 6, that's what, February 2021, I think? I'm curious about whether or not, like, it's going to have any connection to Far Cry 5. I'm guessing it exists in the Far Cry verse. Okay, it was mine. Okay, I was right. For once, I was actually right about something. Who knew? Oh, yeah, Gus Fring. Yeah, he's a great actor. And he's in a lot of shows right now. He's quite popular. He's in season... He was actually introduced in season 1 of The Boys, but he's a main character in season 2 of The Boys. By the way, new episode of The Boys tonight. I'm going to be watching that. Yeah. So, we got him in that show. He's in Mandalorian, and I'm excited about season 2 of Mandalorian. And he's also in Far Cry 6. Yeah, Tank Buster, there's Far Cry 6 coming out. As the MVP, I can afford both consoles on launch, but I'm going to get the Xbox Series X first. Reckon Sony will release PS5 Pro. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility, MVP, that there might just be a PS5 Pro eventually. See, Ben, Spider-Man is not coming with Spider-Man. Oh, I thought it was confirmed, Ben. I thought it was. Like, I thought you were going to get like a... I thought you were going to get like a digital copy of it. I guess that was bullshit. Complete BS. Yeah, Tank Buster, I agree. Like, Far Cry 5 is, if you think about it, you know, I'm guessing Far Cry 6 must exist before Far Cry 5. I don't know. Let's see, did I miss anybody in chat? Let me double check before we get back to this. Let's see, Seller J agrees with me. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, you only just started episode 2 where they've introduced Stormfront. Yeah, her character is quite interesting. Oh, it was a rumor. Okay, Ben, it was a rumor. I thought that was legit. Okay, well, you know how rumors go. Time to bring back the Baby Yoda cult. Yeah, even though technically the child's name is the child, not Baby Yoda. But, you know, that's just the way people are, though. Let's see, Tanner. Hello, Tanner. Good job. Wow, you got 3 legendaries. Nice. Good job. You want to play Far Cry Primal again? I watched Carrick and a few others play Far Cry Primal. It was alright. I like the fact they tried to do something different. See, where do we leave off?
You've returned. Was the creature as majestic as promised?
Alright, let's sell.
A trade? What do you propose?
I had 2 samples to give her.
They may look vicious, but they're just fulfilling their role in the cycle.
In the cycle. The great cycle. Rank 26. I have a long ways to go to get Emmett's Outlaw Pass ranked up. I need to look and see how he's doing when it comes to the Naturalist role. Give me a minute. Oh, guys, gals, children of all ages. Well, actually, as long as you're legally allowed to watch this. Anyways, we're close to rank 20 for Emmett today. So maybe, just maybe, we will knock out Emmett's Naturalist role today. Will today be the day of days for Emmett? Maybe.
Forever.
Where do we leave off? Yeah, it's not really Cuba, Ethan. It's like I guess you could say a version of Cuba, or a fictional island similar to Cuba. That I guess Far Cry 6 will be set in. Obviously, they're not going to call it Cuba.
You're curious. I can tell. You are ready to expand your horizons.
Let's see where we leave off. See, Tank Buster. Primal was fun, but a Far Cry without guns isn't really Far Cry. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the melee action in Far Cry's. Let's see, Dr. Anarchy's here. What's up, Dr. Anarchy? How you doing? Oh, you think that, Ethan, that they're just going to go in different... Wasn't Far Cry 5 the only one that took place in America, though? I think the other ones took place in other regions around the world, right? In other fictional settings. I guess we're going to go after the wolf. I don't know if we're going to be able to trank it in all of its friends.
Done now. I went to pick up a package yesterday, expecting a new endowment from Father, only to find a stack of dry-aged steaks from Macmillan, with a note saying, something to keep you going while you're fondling the fauna. Ugh.
That was nice of him.
Brute.
He was being considerate.
There have been some
Jeez.
various areas of a wolf pack with a very large and impressive leader, by all accounts. I'd very much appreciate it if you could get me a sample to study. I will show that man, if it's the last thing I do.
Let's see, Michael, the best part of this role is when you reach rank 20, you don't have to deal with Harriet anymore. Unless you want to do those, a sighting mission, which is every now and then, right? Like, oh, a new sighting mission. Okay, I guess I'll go put up with Harriet for 5 seconds, then we'll just go do the sighting mission and call it a day. Let's see, Tank Buster 5 was the only one in America. Yeah, I thought that was right, Tank Buster. It was in Montana. I've always wanted to go to Montana. Montana looks beautiful. Let's see, John, Far Cry, basically copy and paste of previous games. Yeah, that's true, John. I mean, unfortunately, you see a lot of that with Ubisoft games, right? That seems to be the case often. I see, Dr. Anarchy, you're playing Red Dead Online with your daughter. She's a little cowgirl killer. Nice. Hey, I don't judge how you choose to raise your child, Dr. Anarchy. That's on you. Let's see, MVP. Let's see, with The Witcher 3 upgrade, Cyberpunk 2077, Hitman 3, Mafia Definitive Edition. I'm happy. Happy for the next few months. Go to sleep, wolves. Sleep it off. Alright, there we go. Just sleep it off, fellers. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, wolfies. Let's say Sam McQueen. Hello, Sam. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Friday. We're just doing some samples, trying to finish off this roll with Emmett on the PC. I wonder if I'll be able to finish off the Naturalist roll for Paula Janine on the Xbox this weekend. Because I feel like I've been grinding like both characters like about at the same level. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get the Naturalist roll maxed out for both Emmett on PC and Paula on the Xbox. That would be nice. Let's see, Tank Buster. I personally hope Far Cry returns to Africa. Like, a lot of people, from what I hear, really loved Far Cry 2. I never played Far Cry 2. But the actor that plays Nacho in Better Call Saul, as you know, played Voss in Far Cry 3. And he is a great actor. He's a phenomenal actor. First time I ever saw him was in a show called Orphan Black. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Orphan Black. It was on BBC America. Another great show. That actress that played the lead characters, she was awesome. I hope she gets future roles. She's a great actress. But he was also featured in that show. I didn't like his character, but that was kind of the point. You weren't supposed to like his character. You scum! He took me with him. I'm taking you with me! Okay, I'll admit, that was a Chad move. That was a Chad move. That dude knew that him and his boys were no match to me. He's like, you may take my boys and me, but I'm taking you with me! Alright, I gotta give props to him for that. Oh, that was impressive. Yeah, I loved Orphan Black. It was a good show. I mean, the last season was kind of but she always did a great job with Tatiana. I think that was her name. I forgot her last name, but she was great. Michael Mandel, who played, I think, and on that show he played Victor, her ex-boyfriend. He was good. But it was overall a good show. Yeah, Voss was in 3. Yeah. But, I mean, like, a lot of people say he's a great antagonist, but, like, the game itself, yeah, there's some, you know, I do get that, Tank Buster. I do get that. You remake 25 for life? Well, I don't think that's happening, Darian. Let's see. Look, is it just me, or thinks the lobby's got smaller amount of random events? There seems to be a lot more dynamics, I've noticed. And welcome back, UG. Welcome back. Yeah. I didn't really care for the New Dawn. I streamed it, as some of you know. I got really salty playing it. Especially fighting the sisters. I got really freaking salty. Jason Brody's the best Far Cry protagonist? Okay. You don't like the deputy? Alright. Alright, I guess we're going to the other... Damn it, I don't want to go over to the other side. Fuck. This is gonna suck. Alright, is this... Are you... You mean I have to physically open this thing? Are you... I don't believe this. Are you nuts? I have to physically open it? No! Okay, I thought I was going to fall there for a moment. Galaxy Traveler. Are you kidding me? Game! This is a troll move game. It's a fucking predator and I have to physically open it? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Well, Emmett's gonna die. Poor Emmett. First he gets taken out by one of the Chad poachers. And now he's gonna get jumped by this Moonstone wolf as a thank you for freeing him. He can't win for losing. Let's see, Zodiac says my animal field guy is 100% for all current animals, including legendaries. Harriet now simps for you. I bet she does. I would say that in the MFAT, no. There was definitely salt during Mission 6 of Ace Combat 7. But I got through it. So we got through that. But anyways, nowhere near the level, say, Far Cry Zombies. Jump on the box. But this is gonna suck. Can we? All right. Oh, fuck. Get on the box. It won't let you on the box. I'm gonna die. No, you stupid wolf. I freed you. Good. Just stay right there, you scum. No, come back here. Stop dead-eyeing. Hold still. You're lucky I don't kill you. Ungrateful. Absolutely ungrateful. I save you. I free you. Yet guess what? He wants to make a meal out of poor Emmett. Oh, there's hold on 1 minute. Let me loot this body. I forgot about this poacher. All right. Well, at least he... Alright, so we couldn't get on the box, but we could get on the wagon. So we managed to survive. I never played Saboteur. I'm not familiar with that game. So jumping on the box is a no-go, no bueno, but we could jump on the wagon, so that worked out. Oh, you're moving, Ark? Okay, I think I remember you telling me about that. I hope you're moving to somewhere nice. A nice new place to call your own. Michael, it's confirmed Harriet wants you dead. Now see, Luke, Harriet wants you dead as well. Look, Emmett has been a good boy. He's been a good little simp for Harriet. But you have to wonder, like, if anyone that simps for Harriet are simply nothing more than pawns for her. Wouldn't y'all think? They're nothing. I think I'm close. I'm close to the Valentine. Okay, we'll go back to camp. Actually, now I'll just fast travel. I'm lazy. But you have to wonder, it's like even those that are loyal to Harriet, right, and her quest, you have to wonder if they themselves are expendable. And she has no qualms about sending those who simp for her, like, I don't know, Fat Chinese Gaming, off to their doom. What do y'all think? I feel like it's very one-sided when it comes to loyalty from Harriet. Very, very one-sided. I feel like you'd get more loyalty from Dutch than Harriet. At least Dutch doesn't spray you in the face, right? ToykoTent! How's it going? Another live stream on another lunch break. Indeed, sir, indeed. I hope you're having a good day, and along with everybody else. Glad to have all of you here. It's a little bit bigger, 175 more a month. Well, I hope it's worth it. I hope it's also... Is it in a nicer area, Ark? A nicer neighborhood? Hopefully. Ah, a tarot card. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, despite the fact that I really do like the actor that is playing the main antagonist in Far Cry 6, he's a great actor. I still am not entirely on the fence with Far Cry 6. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, Trippy Q! What's up, Trippy Q? How's it going? Back to camp we go. You stopped hunting again because you want to be animals. Michael, Dutch told Harriet to have faith. Oh, so you're blaming Dutch. So somehow Harriet encounters Dutch out west, and she's thinking about going home to her family, right? She's thinking about, like, am I just crazy? Am I just going silly? Maybe I should just go home. And then she encounters Dutch at a bar or something out west, and then, you know, she's having a conversation with Dutch, and Dutch is like, look, you have to have faith in what you're doing, Harriet. You have to have faith that you're doing what you're supposed to do. You have a plan, Harriet. Faith, plan, faith. That's probably what he did. Dutch has that effect on people. It's just a little pinch nicer. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, as long as it's a little nicer, you know. Alright. There we go. Boom. Let's see. MVP, what is everyone expecting from Rockstar in 2021? I think this is what I think, MVP. This is what I'm going to think. I think that we're obviously getting Grand Theft Auto 5 Milked Edition for next gen. I think that it's... The more I think about it, the more I wonder if there's actually going to be even a tease of Grand Theft Auto 6 next year. Because obviously they want to focus on Grand Theft Auto 5 Milked Edition for next gen in 2021. So I'm going to say a few updates. Like, the next update for GTA Online, well, after the December update will be, and I'm guessing around the time the next gen version launches. I do feel like that. No, I don't want to help you. I don't like you, random stranger who will ambush me. Besides, we're so close to getting this nonsense done. Darien, Bully is popular. People love Bully. It has grown in popularity over the years. Anyone use FanDuel? No, I don't, Darth Vader. That is a path to the gambling side. Yeah, I've heard that, Daniel. I heard that Seth, a younger Seth, might make an appearance in Red Dead Online. Now, believe it or not, if you remember Red Dead Redemption 1's story, for those of you that played Red Dead Redemption 1, you know that Seth mentioned at least once that he wasn't always the way he was. He used to be normal. He used to have a wife and family, but then he went crazy looking for gold or treasure, and then he went off into... He wandered off. So I wonder if we're going to see like an early version of Seth, obviously because it's set over a decade prior to when you meet him in Red Dead Redemption 1, where he might be a little crazy, but he hasn't gone as mad or insane. Because yes, I'm stopping, of course. Alright.
So, how is our dear companion?
Oh, it's lovely. He tried to eat me. Harriet, why do you always do this to me? What did I ever do to you, Harriet?
Alright, let's see what you have for me.
Alright, Zodiac. Dutch, I have a plan. Harriet, I have a legendary bear, but... Oh, God.
An unusual animal. I sense wisdom in them. And sadness.
Wisdom and sadness.
They may look vicious, but they're
Sure.
just fulfilling their role in the cycle.
See, Tokyo, first time I've taken a holiday in over 5 years. Really? You got a holiday coming up, ToykoTent? That's nice. Are you just chilling? Are you taking it easy? Or are you going to be just going somewhere? Like I did last weekend, going off to the beach. That's right, I left you. I left you to go to the beach last week. That's why I wasn't here. Some of you are probably going to do that right now, right? Some of you will be like, you left us, GB. You left us for the beach. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, we were talking about the Seth rumors. Yeah, I think it's pretty much confirmed. I mean, the data mounters found an NPC, and they found what was it, audio of Seth, I think. So probably, I don't know if they're going to just add him, like before the next update. Are they going to add him in the next update? I don't know. It will be interesting to see what a younger Seth is like. I have to imagine he won't be at the same level that he ends up being in 1911. See, Xbox versus PlayStation controllers, Darth. As some of you know, I'm not about the console war. I'm very anti-console war because I believe that it's all about the games, right? Playing video games, whether on PS4, Xbox One, or PC, or Switch, whatever. But I'm going to be honest. I mean, there are pros and cons to each console, and pros and cons to playing on PC. But if I have to pick a controller between... hold on. Between this and this, I'm going to pick this. I just like the Xbox controller better. I do like some of the features of the PS4 controller. Like the touchpad thing is kind of cool. The light, whenever it glows, I feel like it's unnecessary and it kind of drains the power. I don't see the point of that. The speaker in the PS4 controller, I don't see the point of either. But I'll be honest, I've always kind of sort of liked the Xbox controller a little bit more. I see, Jet, you left us bored, GB. Well, I left content for you. What are you talking about, Jet? What are you talking about? I left content. I didn't just completely abandon y'all last week. I left y'all with some entertainment.
Quite impressive if the rumors are true.
Let's go after the Peta Bison. Let's see, where do we leave off in shit? I see you got night shifts all week. Thankfully, it's almost over. I'm glad it's almost over for you. UG Outlaw, that's good. Very good. See, Stellar J, I would have left me for the beach too. Aw. Aw, poor Stellar J. I did, like I said, I left y'all some content. Jeez, it's better than nothing. See, Tokyo, got 10 days off starting Monday. Gonna do some relaxing, probably hit up trampoline park. Nice, nice. Well, I hope you have fun with that, ToykoTent. As long as you have a good time, you make the most out of your days off, that's what matters. Recharge the batteries, relax a little. See, Dan, let's see, it was his character's model, I think. It was always good to have an old character's... Yeah. Yeah, well, oh, so it's just the character model. Okay, so it sounds like to me that they're putting in the, I guess, the coding for him. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Dan, the PS5 controller is going to be different than the PS4. See, Dan, I think... Yeah, I just read that, sorry. See, Roman! Hello, Roman!
Out there.
Oh, we're about to, don't worry, I'm reading chat first. Let me read chat first here, then we'll move on. Calm down. Dr. Holiday, Doc Holiday's here. But that's a mouse and keyboard, though. We're talking about specifically controllers, though. But for those of you that like the mouse and keyboard, that's fine. I only really care for them like when it comes to like sim games, like SimCity, or like Total War, or Civilization games. I don't really care for... I'm more of a mouse and keyboard kind of guy. Where do we leave off? Let's see. Roman says, I think Rockstar have a separate online single-player experience in GT. Yeah, I guess, Roman. I guess we'll find out one way or the other. Let's see, Fat. I have a PS4 controller, an Xbox 360 controller. You like the Xbox 360 controller 100% better. Yeah, I really did like the Xbox 360 controller. Okay, so let's go after the Peta Bison. Let's do that.
Listen to this. Do you know what that means? My name is Harriet. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, it's
To think
wonderful.
All those years I wasted learning French when I could have been out here. We must push on with our research. So, there's a bison I've been hearing about. A formidable specimen, if the rumors are true. I'd very much like to study its physiology, if you can get me a sample. Doesn't this make you feel good? Hunting humanely in the name of science. It really does.
Okay. Let's see, Michael. We need what Nigel West Dickens. But why? Why? I don't want my... I can barely stand Harriet and Marcel and Cripps. I don't want Nigel West Dickens in this game. Anyways, let's see. MVP. I have 2 Xbox Elite controllers. By far the best controller. Costs 180. Yeah, it's expensive. Scott Rayborn, Xbox Elite on PC. Yeah, I mean, I'm using an Xbox One controller on PC right now. But hello, Scott. How's it going? All right, let's go. Let's go do this. So you're in the kitchen. You're at the console war crap. All I'll say is every game I made, computer. Yeah, it'd be cool if like every game was also made on computer. It'd be cool if every single game out there, as long as the hardware was compatible, it would be cool if every single game that's made would just be available across the board. From Nintendo Switch, well, obviously there's certain games that you couldn't go vice versa to the Nintendo Switch because of its limitations. But it'd be cool if most games you could play on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4, as well as PC. That would be cool. Because I'm not really a fan of exclusive games. But, I mean, I get it. I still don't care for it, to be honest. What I don't care for is poachers. You're dead, poachers. Alright. Let's see. Is this a regular bison? Is it a regular bison or is it the... I don't know. I think it's just a regular bison. I would... Oh, I got a daily challenge done without even realizing it. Let's see. Junji Wang. Hello, Junji Wang. How's it going? I think that's just a regular bison. Okay. It's just a regular bison. Alright, we'll free it and we'll trank it and get a sample. Alright. Don't worry, I'm freeing you. I need a sample before you go. I also need a Yelp review from you, and I hope you give me 5 stars. He killed the poachers, he freed me, and I got a nice relaxing nap out of it to help ease my stress from captivity. And when I woke up, I had the beautiful big valley at my disposal. Hooray. Well, Fat, my mouse and keyboard are to my right on the right monitor where I read chat and I look at all the information during live streams, and I'd have to literally move the keyboard and mouse over. I mean, I wouldn't do it for Red Dead Online or GTA Online on PC. But like I mentioned, for like games that are specifically where it's much, much better to use a mouse and keyboard, like a sim game, because I do love sim games. Like SimCity, Sims 4, or Civilization. Yeah, most definitely. Ugh, right in your guts. Got you in your guts. I gotta see which aminal that is. Quarantine almost made you quit gaming. A lot of people, Michael, quarantine kept them kind of sane during all this nonsense. Or did you play so much that you just got burnt out of playing? Is that the problem, Michael? Because I can understand that too. Oh, fuck. It's a buyer. It's a buyer. All right, we have to come from. We have to social distance this one. Oh. All right. It's all right, bear. Just take a nap. Just take a nap, bear. Go get him. Come on, Galaxy Traveler. It's nap time, bear. Time to take a nap, Mr. Bear. That's it, Mr. Bear. You're free. I want a good Yelp review from you as well. 5 stars. 5-star rating. I was going to eat him, but then I got kind of sleepy and passed out. And when I woke up, he was gone. But anyways, I'm glad he freed me. I think I'll eat a salmon now. Or a trout. I can't decide. I didn't kill him. Fat, you want me to go back and kill him? Believe me, I will. Alright, Fat, you better... Like, Fat, I did not kill him. I can go back, though. He's still back there. I can make him sleep permanently if you prefer. No, I'm not going to actually do it. I was just... Dropped you two like a rock. I think this is another predator, I think, because I saw a red dot. Damn it. I'll have to look. This might be another bear. Fat, would you like me to kill this bear instead? Wait, we have 2 choices here. 2 ways this can go down, Fat. I free the bear and trank the bear, and then it wakes up eventually. Or I trank the bear for good. Is that what you would prefer? It can go either way, Fat. It can go either way. It's up to you. How do you prefer it? Might need a cozy warm coat. Winter is coming. Oh no. Winter is coming. Hello, Rasper. You're lucky I'm still trying to simp for Harry and get him its rank done. No! Back it off. Back it up. Back it up. How about don't kill the bear? Well, I wasn't going to kill the bear, but like I said, I can arrange more than just sedative rounds for this big boy. I can do that, but I chose not to because I'm hoping that by the time we're done with this mission, that I'll have enough samples to give me enough of that Naturalist XP to finish this shit off. Then we can go back to hunting. Let's see, Darth Vader, I'm going to wait for the next console reviews. I already had Xbox. Yeah, Darth Vader, a lot of people are doing that. And that's the wise thing to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to wait. Yuji, why? No, I'm not going to kill the bear. See, Rob, let's see how the Elite controllers worth extra money. There's at least a few. No, I'm not reviving the bear. Forget that, Fat. That ain't happening. He can revive on his own. MVP, no. I'm going to play it for PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. I will not be triple dipping Mafia Definitive Edition MVP. That's not happening. As excited as I am for Mafia Definitive Edition, as much as I hope it's good, there will be no triple dip. I think that's just a bison. Let's see. Tank Buster, Sims games are only games I excuse pirates on. I like pirates though. Pirates are awesome. Pirates are great. The dodo, Tank Buster. We must always remember the dodo. Hello, bison. Ow, that sucks. Shoot him in his face. Hey, come back here. Get back here, bison. Get back here. I didn't know there was a Thomas Jane Punisher game. I'm sure it was crap, Darren, because most of those video game movies, video games that are based off movies are just money makers. That's all they're designed for. Like, case in point, what, Fast and Furious Crossroads? Most of them are crap. So I would save your money and save your time, Darian. Don't buy it. But Rob, regarding the Elite Controller, I don't own an Elite Controller. But I know, like Scott, a few others in chat, they seem to sing its praises. So there's at least a couple of viewers watching the stream that love the Elite Controller. So they are expensive, though. That's the problem with them. They are expensive. They do cost a few dollars, a few pounds, a few euros. So you just have to ask yourself, is it worth the money? Is it worth the cheddar? Oh, he died. Oh, he died too. Alright, so I think we saved the legendary for last. I didn't plan it that way, but it worked out. MVP, by the way, thank you for the €2 super chat. Always appreciated, never required, but you already have a fedora. You don't get 2 fedoras, you only get 1. It's limited stock. Let's see, Ark likes the Elite Controller as well. Okay, cool. See, a few people are singing the praises of the Elite Controller. Alright. Alright, Peta. I gotta... This is such crap. I have to free him manually as well. The game loves trolling you. Alright, Peta, you are free. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I have a wife and children. Don't do it. Really? Fuck off, you assholes. Leave Peta alone. Me and my boy Peta just chilling in Big Valley. How dare they? Look, you're just stressed out, dude. You just need to chill. You need to chill, Peta. Just relax, man. Just relax, dude. Just relax. I'm giving you some NyQuil. You'll be alright. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'll deal with these. Go take a nap. I'll take care of these scum. Hey. E2, Peta! E2! The betrayal! I ought to skin you for that. You damn traitor! You're lucky I need a sample more than your hide, Peta. Unbelievable. Darian, you're probably one of the few that actually likes Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. He tried to kill me, Michael? He tried to kill me? Did you not catch that part? And we reached rank 20 Naturalist roll, so yay. It was sedative rounds, Gizmo. Come on. It was, you know, it was like a suppository, you know, it was a nice suppository. I was trying to help him relax. He was stressed out from being inside that box. But yeah, Michael, what do you mean tried? What a betrayal. What's up with that? Well, you know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. Emmett is no longer going to spare any legendary animals. No more legendary animals are going to be spared by Emmett. You're going to see a whole new Emmett now. That's right. You can blame the Beta Bison for this betrayal. He risks life and limb against poachers and bears in order to save the Beta Bison and his friends. And how does he get repaid? He gets pancaked. No more Mr. Nice Emmett McFly. Let's see, Arclight. I saw the Elite Series 2, but it was unrated. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. And I don't know. In this late of the game, if you're planning on upgrading from like Xbox One to Xbox Series S or X, I would probably just wait till there's an Elite controller for the series. I don't know. Gizmo, where's your sense of adventure? Where's your sense of adventure, Gizmo? Alright, we're going to go to Harriet. We're going to turn in these samples. Wait for Black Friday. Yeah, but the problem, MVP, is I don't think... Have they said anything about the Xbox One controllers being compatible? I think the PS4 controllers are compatible with PS5 for, like, forwards compatible games only. Like, you'll be able to use the PS4 controller on the PS5... But only for, like, the PS4 games that they... You freaking wolves. Why are you standing between me and Harriet? I just want to give her some samples and be on my way. I will spare you guys because, you know, Wolfus is a pal of Emmett's. But that's the last mercy you will get from Emmett McFly. Emmett McFly's last mercy. After this, the gloves come off. Well, now Emmett likes wearing his gloves, but you guys knew what it meant. He didn't mean it literally. No, Rob, I don't know about getting the Gypsy Cob. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have the Gypsy Cob form for Galaxy Traveler. What? You know what? You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave it to you all. I put it at the mercy of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, because you all know I'm an avid believer in democracy and the power of the people, the power to vote. Now that we reached rank 20 naturalist role for Emmett, now that we're done, D-O-N-E, done. You don't need that kind of adventure? Come on, Gizmo. Come on. But now that we're officially done with the naturalist role, once I turn in these last samples, yay or nay, yes or no, Gypsy Cob form for Galaxy Traveler. Only for Emmett. I'm not going to buy any other. I'm not going to buy the Gypsy. I cannot talk. The Gypsy Cob form for Galaxy Traveler for any other character besides Emmett. I don't really want to, but I'll leave it up to you. Yes or no. 1 vote per person. You don't get 2 votes, you get 1 vote. Yes or no? Should we get a Gypsy Cob form for Galaxy Traveler, rank 20? Rainbow Dash says yes. Tank Buster, that's not what I was asking. But that's a little extreme. I don't want to kill all the animals. I'm not a monster. Darian, no, I don't have Hulu. I have Netflix. I have Disney Plus. I'm gonna cancel that after season 2 of Mandalorian though. I have Amazon Prime because you know, The Boys and Expanse, and I also have Amazon Prime, so it's just an added bonus. Why am I having trouble? Why am I having trouble getting to Harriet here? Come on. What are you doing? What's your problem, Emmett? All right, so we're gonna tally the votes real quick. There will not be an Elite 3 controller for another... It's probably... Yeah, MVP. It's probably going to be a while since you have a Elite controller for the Xbox Series.
In your life? I may have answers.
Oh, I have answers too. My answer is, to your question, will this relationship between Harriet and Emmett continue?
A far cry from hunter's rifles.
The answer, Harriet, is no. Harriet, it's not Emmett. It's you.
It will add greatly to my studies.
Yeah, the studies are over.
How anyone could kill them?
Well, Emmett is tendering his resignation. He's done. He may come back every now and then to do a sighting mission in order to kill one of the legendary animals. But Emmett and you are done. It's over. Finished. Don't write. Don't telegraph us. Don't smoke signal us. Don't do nothing. It's over. Goodbye, Harriet.
Good luck.
And goodbye. Until Emmett decides he wants to do one of the legendary sightings. I don't even know if I really want to for Emmett. Okay, so let's tally the votes. You voted. You decide 2020. Alright, so will Galaxy Traveler get a form of a gypsy cop? Why? Why? You know what? Sorry, Fat. He was chasing me. MVP of another €2 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Always appreciated. Never required. Alright, Michael. See you later, Michael. I hope them online classes go good. Ooh, it's a 3-star. We're going to Gus. We're going to Gus. Look, I got interrupted. This was rude. Extremely rude of this grizzly bear to do that. Alright. So anyways. Shit. Okay, game. I just want to look at the map. Game. Alright, so I think the closest Gus stand is here. Alright, so we're going to go that way. He was chasing me, Fat. He got what he deserved. He shouldn't have been chasing me. I felt threatened. And I had to social distance myself from the bear. Sorry, not sorry. Do you think they'll make us buy a second copy of Star Wars Squadrons? I really don't know. I hope not, Gizmo. By the way, I'm excited for Star Wars Squadrons. I'm lying? No, I would never lie. No. Not me, Fat. I would never. No. That's right, Kane. Emmett has tendered his resignation from Harriet Corps. He's joining Gus Incorporated now. Like, he's done with Harriet's non-profit organization. He's going professional with Gus Incorporated. He done. He's like, it's not me, it's you. All right, and it looks like if we tally the votes, and I was looking at the votes while we were being distracted by that bear. Who apparently just wanted a hug. Sure, right, okay. It looks like you all voted for a Gypsy Cobb form for Galaxy Traveler. Hashtag Gus 2020. Yeah, Kane, exactly. So I think the yeses have it. If somebody wants to go back and tally the votes for me, I would appreciate that. Let's see, Darth Vader, iOS. I have a iPhone. Man, I'm not saying iPhone is better or worse than a Droid, but it's just what I have. Okay, what's going on over here? What is happening? Like, what is this nonsense? Oh, it's a treasure. Cool. Hold on. I'm coming. He's a scam artist. He's not a scam artist. He's a hard-working, legitimate businessman, Fat. How dare you? Oh, hello, ma'am. How are you doing tonight? It is a lovely evening.
Have I got a proposal for you? All right.
Okay.
I got hold of this map. You don't need to know how I got it, and I'm looking to sell it for the right price.
Okay.
Are you interested? It could be big money for the right person.
Okay, sure. Oh, here you go. $5. Ah, for you. Ah, thank you, ma'am.
Fair trade all around.
All right. Good night, ma'am. And pleasure doing business with you. It was a pleasure. All right, treasure map. Nice. Always a good deal anytime you see a trader, a treasure hunter out there offering to sell you a map, buy it. That's what I always do. Look at if they're no, I'm not like that. If they're legit, if they offer to sell it to me, I will give them the money and leave them on their way. If they're douchebags to me, then I'll kill them. But if they're chill with me, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay then, let's get you kitted out.
All right, Gus. Good to meet you. My name's Emmett. Well, his name's Emmett. I'm GB. I'm GB, and this is my PC buddy, my little pal, Emmett McFly. He would like to come work for your fine organization, good sir. All right, so now, here we go. Well, anyways,
All right, let's have a look.
I need to take those to Crips actually. Okay, so, sorry, sir, sorry. I wish they made this a little bit easier to switch between selling and buying. All right, I'm an idiot. Clothing. Coats. A lovely coat. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think he looks better in like a brown, a white? What do y'all think? What does our boy Emmett look good in? Bad, stop throwing dynamite at Gus. It's not nice. Why is there a blank second row? I don't know.
This is about as close to strawberry as I plan to get for the time being. I don't need another run-in with Miss Davenport.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? Y'all think light brown, dark brown, like a polar bear white would work for our friend here? White. Y'all think white? You know what? I'll buy it later. I'll buy it later. I have to actually spend some money on another particular thing we have to go get. Ooh, pardon me.
One day I'll have to tell you about my summer hunting walrus on Unamak.
Ooh, well, I look forward to that story as long as it's more entertaining than some guy in Tennessee. Black or white, Darth Vader? We'll do it another time. I can always come back and buy it another day, I think. I think it automatically saves. You're not answering the questions? Aw, Fat, come on. It's okay, Fat. I will do it another... What is going on with the lighting in this game? Ooh, legendary animal. Well. Well, Emmett. Looks like our first job for Gus Incorporated begins. Alright. Where'd that legendary go? Where the fuck did it go? Ah, this way. Oh. Fuck. Hey. Stop chasing me. Galaxy Traveler, you can't just do your job and not run into a damn tree. Get off me. You lousy stinking, you're gonna die, coyote. You lousy coyote. You're dead. Told you. You have no idea how much trouble I went through on PS4 trying to find the Midnight Coyote. Even more with the red streak, by the way. I would say this, overall the game is going a lot better now. Wouldn't y'all agree? Alright, got him. It was a good fight, Midnight Coyote. But you and your pack lost the war. You lost the war. CMVP, even though I have so much gold, I still refuse to buy those treasure hunters. Well, I mean, it's just cash. I mean, I don't have a problem. See, the way I look at it is, I interact in the world of Red Dead Online like I would try to do in real life. So if one of the treasure hunters is nice to me and just wants to sell me a treasure map that I'm going to easily make my money back and some gold, I'm more than happy to fork over $5. You know me, I'm a reactionary person. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Let's see, Penguin. Hello, Penguin. Good afternoon. Let's see, Ruben. No more salt. Well, I mean, there was a little salt there. There was a little. Not a lot of salt, but a little. Alright. Emmett would like his hat back. Come on, Galaxy Travel. We have to go back to our new employer, Gus. He's going to be so proud of his newest employee. Let's see, Ken, you found the ZZ Gator last night? I mean, ZZ Beaver last night? Awesome. Well, very awesome. I think I got, for Wolfus, I'm not really focused on the bison or the beavers, to be honest. I don't really care for them, so I'm not really bothered to go after them. I think I got almost everything else now. So I think I got almost everything. Anything else I want, I got. No, I would not throw dynamite at an annoying woman in real life, Ben, because that's a crime. That's a crime, dude. And I only threw dynamite at Harriet because she sprayed me for no reason a while back. Okay, she didn't have a right to spray me. You're less for the salt? Well, there might be some salt coming up in a little bit, Pixel. Alright.
Would you look at that? Excellent hunting.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. There may be some salt dairy in it a little bit. We'll see. Nope. No promises. We'll sell these poor guys. Ooh, I got $1.80. It's totally worth it, right? Alright, so I wasn't even after that thing. Alright. Okay, so we got the Midnight Paw. We can come back and get it later. I don't know. Let's see, Penguin, gotta go to work. Okay, well, work goes smoothly, Penguin. Catch you later. Thank you for stopping by. See, Wolfus might be all about the garments, but Emmett has different taste than Wolfus, so I don't know. He's willing to work for Gus, but I don't know if he wants to dress up in the outfits. Pixel Piggy, it's not a crime if there's no witnesses, but you all are witnesses. So it technically would be, because you all were there watching me do it. I mean, most of you I can trust, but one or two of you I know would talk. Especially you. I'm just kidding. CMVP runs way better in a few players. Yeah, it's definitely way better now overall. Okay, so we're gonna go to the stable, and since y'all voted, it looked like the majority. I mean, there were a few no's, but it looks like I got more yeses than no's to get a Gypsy Cub form for Galaxy Traveler. But I'm only going to do it for Emmett, because I like to try and have some uniqueness to my characters. Wolfus on the PS4, Polygenine on Xbox, and Emmett on PC. And I am kind of curious about the Gypsy Cobb. Some of y'all said it was alright, some of you said it wasn't. But we'll get a rank 20 Gypsy Cobb. I can trust you. Can I, UGLO? Can I? We can't do drive-bys. There's no cars at the moment. Darren, if you try to do a drive-by in like a car from the 1890s, you know how slow that thing would go? You wouldn't get away. You wouldn't be able to go that fast. I'm just saying. You're no snitch. Okay, Ben. We'll see. Let's see, Kane. Will one of us talk now? I wouldn't do no such thing. Shit, he's under me. Alright. So, I hope I don't end up regretting getting the Gypsy Cobb. I mean, like, Paul Janine has a Norfolk Roadster form for Galaxy Traveler. So, I guess in all fairness, I should at least have a Gypsy Cobb form for one of my characters. Maybe one day I'll actually be able to sell these breeds I don't want. Or don't use anymore. As MVP, as I have all the legendary animals so far, I sometimes would give pelts, skins, free roam legendaries, lower ranked players. Well, that's nice of your MVP. I see Darth Vader 0 to 20 and under, more like 0 to 5 or 0 to 10 under 4 minutes. Like, cars from the 1890s were extremely slow. Alright, I think we have a stable slot. I think we do. Now we gotta decide which rank 20 we want. I think I like, what do y'all think? Y'all think this one? I mean, this one's okay, but I think I kind of like this white and black one. Brian! Hello, Brian. How you doing? Okay, so we're going to get this one. It's going to cost us, I don't have any, like, coupons. Like, seriously, game? I thought I had some coupons. I guess I don't. Oh, well. $950. 3 tokens currently, in case you're wondering. Emmett has 147 tokens, which is fine. but he only has $7,100. So he's my poorest character. He's my poorest character because I grind him the least. Alright, so Galaxy Traveler is going to go with the splashed, piebald Gypsy Cob. I was kind of hoping that there would be like a coupon, but I guess there are no coupons. Here we go. Goodbye, $950. Gee, I wonder what I'm going to name this horse. Can anyone guess what I'm going to name this horse? I bet most of you are like, wow, I wonder what GB's going to name his new horse. I mean, there's so many different names he could pick. What would he go with? I don't know. It's a mystery. We'll never know what choice he picks. Does this really surprise any of you by now? Behold, Galaxy Traveler's new form. Alright. We'll have to put a saddle on him. I guess we'll go with that. The saddle will work. It's a big horse, too. Alright, so let me go back to management. Okay, so I guess we'll rotate between the Dark Bay Turkmen for now and the Gypsy Cob. I'm going to work on ranking up the Gypsy Cob. We'll go ahead and start that. Let's see, Ben. No, I was not going to name it Bob. Pixel Piggy Horse. Wow, what a great name for a horse. Horse. All right, so we'll use this neck saddle for. I mean, it works. It works. All right. Okay, I think I have to make it active. Let's make it active. Make it active. Let's see, Shom. What's up, Shom? Hey, man, are you using the Elgato? I do, Shom, but only for PS4 and Xbox One. Since we're streaming today on the PC, I don't have to use the Elgato. But hello, Shom. How's it going? Let's see, ToykoTent, back to work. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your work. It's going to go by quickly, Tokyo, and then you got holiday. And I hope you really do enjoy your holiday, your time off. Get them batteries recharged. All right, so we're going to work on ranking this big thing. It's a big horse. It's a big old horsey. Ah! Shit. Let's see, MVP with another super chat that requires gold to purchase. Do you have some? Super chat's always appreciated, never ever required. Thank you, MVP, again. Okay, so let's have a look at this in first person. Let's look at the Gypsy Cob form for Galaxy Traveler. Yes, I know it's bonding level 1. It looks alright. That's not bad. Let's see, Brian has a question. GB, which one is crazy, Harriet or Faith? Faith is just misunderstood, okay? She's just misunderstood, okay? Like, Harriet is willingly brainwashed. Harriet's just crazy. Faith just got brainwashed by the Seed brothers. Kane. Yeah, I'm not naming my horse after you. Sorry, Kane. Not sorry. That's right, Rob. Galaxy Traveler is a good name for a horse. Did you mean this version of the Gypsy Cob? I'm not. Why would I name? You can name your horse Mayonnaise, Pixel Piggy. I'm not naming a horse Mayonnaise. See, Darth Vader only have 2 horses, a Gold Turkmen and a Black Arabian. Those are 2 good choices, Darth Vader. 2 great choices indeed. Alright, so we're going to... I don't think we'll be able to fully bond this horse today. But we can at least start the breaking in process. It's a big horse. I think it's easily the biggest horse that Emmett has. I don't think it's as big as a Shire. I think the Shire is much bigger. Like, how would you compare? Would it be about the same size as a Roadster? More or less? I agree, Darth Vader. I agree entirely. And that's something I've been complaining about for a while now, as most of you are aware of. I really wish that they had the horse coats available for all. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that the horses need to be reworked, especially the roll horses. Oh, both choices are good. Yes, Rob, I agree. But it sucks because most people want the top tier cores and stats for the roll horses, right? But there definitely are coats that are lower and mid tier for all the roll horses that people love. They would love to have more variety. And that's why a lot of us think that they should rework it and make it to where you could do like stat boosts in order to max out the lower and mid tier versions of these roll horses to where they're all ranked 20 top tier stat and core wise. Well, for each specific breed. That way, instead of only technically 2 options coat wise to choose from, you would have 6 coat options. That would lead to more variety when it comes to the roll horses. Let's see, Fat. I will name my next horse Harriet Bear. You know what? You know what, Fat? We're going to hold you to that. Next horse you get, you have to name it Harriet Bear. We're going to remember this. If you name it anything else, then we're gonna be sad. We will remind you about this. We will. I don't know. We won't really be sad about it, but we will not let it go. We're gonna be like, you better name your next horse Harriet Bear. You better. You said you'd do it. You got to keep your word, Fat. Let's see. It's about the same size as a Breton, Stellar J. What do you think's better? Do you think a Breton's better than a Gypsy Cob, or do you think a Gypsy Cob's better than a Breton? Let's see. Heartless Toaster. Hello, Heartless. How you been? This game is massive. I tried to reinstall it, but I had to pause bandwidth. Yeah, it does take a quick minute to update the game and re-add it if you've deleted it. But I'm glad you're getting back into it, Heartless. The Empire would hunt you down. Exactly, Darth Vader. If you don't... Look, Fat, if you don't name your next horse Harriet Bear, the Empire's going to hunt you down. That's treason against the Empire. The Emperor's already been informed, and he expects you to name your next horse Harriet Bear. And just remember, the Emperor is not as forgiving as Darth Vader is. You like the Breton more, Stellar J? That's the cool thing about the different breeds in the game. There's a breed that almost everybody can enjoy. My personal favorite, as most of you know, is the Turkmen. I love the Turkmen form. The Turkmen is a great breed. Let's see, Brian. I remember Far Cry 5 live stream. I didn't have no crush on Faith. I mostly went a little admittedly over the top because it annoyed Silver when we were co-oping. I haven't seen Silver in a while. I hope he's doing okay. I know he's still on the ACG podcast of Carrick and Reg, but it just annoyed him so much that I would be simping for Faith, and that was basically why I was doing it, because I knew it was annoying him. You can tell, though. You go back and watch those. You can hear how Silver is reacting to me doing it. It's just so funny. I mean, admittedly, there would have been a light degree of... If it was just me playing solo or with somebody else, there would have been a light degree of me simping for Faith. But it's just the reaction I got out of Silver. It kind of... I was being a little antagonistic in a playful way. I know. Oh, that was fun. See, Stellar J, you got all 3 Turks? All 3 Turks are beautiful. I love all 3 Turks. And that's why I have all... Galaxy Traveler loves the Turkmen form, whether it's the Dark Bay for Emmett, the Silver for Paula Janine, or the Gold for Wolfus. You have my... Okay, Fat, you're gonna keep your word. You better. Or else. See, Heartless, I'd like to check it out since animals are back. Yeah, the game is actually doing considerably... I would say it's at its best right now, Heartless. I'm not going to lie. You know me. I've been playing this since the beta. The game... who agrees with this? If you disagree with me, tell me you disagree. I believe that Red Dead Online is currently at its best right now. I mean, yes, maybe part of it has to do with less people in lobbies, which I don't have a problem with, obviously. Or the fact the animals are spawning. But I feel like the game is currently at its best. Hey, Panos! How you been, Panos? Hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you again, Panos. I'm doing good because all of you are here today. Brian, I do have Far Cry 3 on PC through Steam because I got it for free by buying Far Cry 5. However, I have yet to play Far Cry 3. I've always intended to go and play it because I've heard things about Michael Mando's performance as Voss. But as some people have pointed out, that's like a lot of people have issue with Far Cry 3. Let's see. Ben agrees. Rainbow Dash agrees. Ruben agrees. Darth Vader agrees. Kane agrees. Yeah. Let's see. Stellar J agrees, and you've played since the beta as well. UG Outlaw agrees to a point. Yeah. So yeah, I really do feel like most Red Dead Online fans that are still playing the game having a lot more enjoyable time. In fact, a few nights ago, Red and I were talking about this. I think it was while I was at the beach, and I was intending on like hanging out in Discord a few times during the beach trip, but when my sisters and their fiancés and my new nephew got there, I just didn't have time to chill and voice chat. But I did test the laptop with Red, and I think it was during a conversation last week. And you know, he's had a lot more enjoyable experience with Red Dead Online as well, because he used to get tons of disconnects. I mean, we still get disconnected. There's still issues in the game, but it's considerably better right now than it's ever been. I don't think it's because people have quit Heartless. I mean, yeah, are there less people playing at the moment? I would not deny that. A lot of people speculate that it's something that Rockstar changed when it came to the game. Like, was it Gilly Master? Was it Gilly Master or somebody else that made that post about it? Where, I mean, I'm trying to remember who it was, but the long term of it, the long and short of it, as they say, is that there was something in the code regarding lobbies that would force players, like it would herd players into a lobby, like as many people into a lobby as possible. And as most of you know, that causes problems. Apparently, that's been either intentionally or unintentionally disabled for the past few weeks. And for the past few weeks, I think especially after patch, 1.23, the game has overall run a lot better. I think that's why it's happening. Let's see, Dr. Anarchy, there's only 4 people in the lobby with you. Well, that's nice, Dr. Anarchy. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see, Brian, you can't get the Tika Gator to spawn. It's patience. It's just patience, Brian. You'll get it eventually. Let's see, Tankager Jr. Greetings, Tank. How's it going? CMVP says, yes, it says best now, as in best data performance and no disconnects. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to deny that there are less people playing than there were, but I don't think that the lobbies have anything to do it. Look, even if there were less people playing hypothetically, I still feel like if the lobby thing was not disabled, it would still give you the impression that there were a lot of people and that the lobbies would still be packed, even with less people playing overall. So I think this is a completely different thing. Whether or not it remains a thing remains to be seen. You all know how Rockstar is. I mean, case in point, they will go out of their way to patch harmless things like the ability to go outside the map. Even though there's obviously more problems with the game than people simply roaming around Mexico or going to 3D version of Guarma. Low-res Guarma. See, John, if we ain't going to get dedicated servers, then this is the best thing. Yeah, I agree. Let's see, Champ! Red Dead Online is running way too good right now. I agree. Which makes me wonder if the other foot might fall, you know? I'm concerned about that. Yeah, overall, the legendaries are also a little bit easier now. I mean, they're still somewhat challenging, which is good. I want a challenge, but it's way more possible through time and patience to get a legendary to spawn than it was. It was almost impossible prior to patch 1.23. So overall, the game has improved significantly. It's way better than patch 1.21. The game was all but completely broken with patch 1.21, so it's a completely more enjoyable experience right now. And basically we're just chatting and roaming around, trying to break in Galaxy Traveler's newest form, chatting with all of you. I agree, Stellar J. Legendary animals should be a challenge to find. I agree. However, they shouldn't be impossible. It shouldn't be impossible to get a legendary animal. And for the longest time, it felt impossible, or at least almost impossible. Alright, see you later, Pixel. Have fun. See, Roman, are small lobbies intended? Roman, that's a question we really don't have the answer to. It's possible that it was an unintended consequence of patch 1.23. Or maybe Rockstar is doing it deliberately because they are testing the... maybe they're potentially testing future different lobby types, and this is how they're testing it behind the scenes. We really don't know. You know how Rockstar is. They're not exactly transparent. They don't exactly have the best communication skills compared to other developers. See, MVP, Rockstar definitely made the decision to test smaller lobbies. I hope so. I hope that's what this is. I hope so. Let's see, Darth Vader leading the horse is the fastest way. That is a good point. And that is the plan. I do have a plan to land. MVP, what are you doing? MVP, what are you doing? Another super chat from MVP. €2. €8 total. Shout out to smaller lobbies. MVP, I'm cutting you off today. Like I mentioned, you already have a fedora. You don't get more fedoras. That's not the way this works. Super chats and memberships always greatly appreciated, but never, ever required. I see Stellar J, which is odd. I played 1.21 earlier that day. Yeah, Red and I also were playing Red Dead Online earlier, and within like an hour of it going up, and everything was fine, and then it just fell apart. Everything just went insane. Kane's afraid of patch 1.69. Well, that's a long ways off, Kane. If we're at patch 1.23 right now, Kane, yeah, patch 1.69. I know you're making a joke, but yeah, that's a long ways off. And haha, Kane, so funny. Yes, Darian, there's a lot of Rockstar satellites around the world, like Rockstar North in Scotland, Rockstar San Diego in California, and a few other smaller ones too. Gerald's here. Hey, Gerald. How's it going? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roam to the very edge of the map, and then we're going to do the leading. We're going to lead Galaxy Traveler as far as we can before we get bored. By the way, coming up in a few minutes, we will probably have a ISP hiccup. So just let you know about that. Yeah, Tank's like, it's funny because he said 69. So funny. Well, Roman, I mean, that's why I hope that they do eventually add different lobby types. Because I know people want PvP lobbies to go in and PvP other players, and I'm down with that. I'm fine with it. But there should also be lobbies for players that just want to be left the hell alone, you know? Let's see, Jets, you live in San Diego? Cool. It is funny, Kane. You're funniest comedian ever. I think this is as far as we're gonna go. We're not gonna go any further. Then we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna lead Galaxy Travel. I don't know if we're gonna actually do this, just for funds. We're probably not gonna actually do this, guys. We're not gonna go this far, but we'll see. Where do you want to end up? Coulter, Wapiti, or Ansburg? You guys get to decide where we attempt to go. Like I said, don't expect me to actually lead Galaxy Traveler all the way to Wapiti, Coulter, or Ansburg. So we'll wait and see what y'all decide. Well, I mean, they could make that where you have to go into a public lobby to do like a big trader sale or moonshine sale, but for everything else, similar to GTA Online, you could just be in an invite lobby or a posse lobby. All right, Tank picks Coulter. That's his vote. Well, that's why, Darth, we're probably not going to make it. We're just going to do it for a little bit until we get bored, and then we just call it a day. But we'll see how far we get before we get bored. It'll be an interesting experiment. All right, so we have 2 votes for Coulter. We have 1 vote for Ansburg. Yeah, Jed, I hope they do have different lobby types eventually. Hopefully. Hopefully. So it looks like Coulter's going to win because no one else cares to vote. Tank, you already voted. You don't get to vote again. New Mexico MVP won. You know, actually, no, Tank. Hold on a minute, Tank. Hold on. You don't have a bad idea, Tank. You know what, Tank? Let's try it. Let's try the Mexico method on PC. I'm kind of concerned that you are not saying back. Did the stream get killed? Did he get game ended? Do I have to restart? Oh, we're back. MVP says we're back. Okay, good. We're back. Okay, good. That's a relief. All right. You just rejoined? Okay, cool. Thank you guys for letting us know we're back. Oh, no, you're not back. Oh, wait. Ha, 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 Fat. Very funny. Yeah, that hiccup lasted a little bit longer. Sometimes these hiccups have a way of killing the streams, but fortunately it didn't. Let's see, Gerald, your back hurt. Well, that sucks. You're with your grandbaby, now you're in pain. Ouch. Well, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. All right, so originally I was considering the idea of going to Mexico, but since Coulter got so many votes, and since, you know, Tank was the first person to vote for Coulter, I'm going to do it. We're going to go to Coulter. We're going to try to. I don't know if we're actually going to do it. We'll try. We're going to start here. We're going to lead Galaxy Traveler to Coulter. No promises, though. We'll see how this transpires. My mic muted? Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Am I here? Do you hear me? My mic shouldn't be muted. I mean, seems to be working. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I mean, that could be on Tank. That could be Tank's issue. Go to Tahiti? No, Michael, we're not going to Tahiti. Let's see, DeForce. Yeah, if we find a legendary on the way, we will kill it. We will game end the legendary on the way. But let me know, can y'all actually hear me? Ben says we can. Okay, Ben, Jet, thank you. Tank, that's on you. You must have accidentally muted it on your end. I got baited by Tank. The Tank baited me. Okay, it was a trap. Tank, got him, boys. You're so funny, Tank. Ha ha. Let's see, Noman Dorsey, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. It was a trap. I got baited. Well played, Tank. Well played. Ha 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 ha. All right, so off to Coulter we go. There. So we just got the Gypsy Cobb form for Galaxy Traveler because we reached rank 20 Naturalist, which means Emmett doesn't have to bother with that crap anymore. So we're gonna see how far we go. So it's kind of like Kane's phone, robocaller. Fuck off. That's all. Most of the phone calls I get on my phone are robocallers. That's it. It's BS. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. All right. But anyways, since we're finally done with the Naturalist role for Emmett, we decided to, you all voted, and you all wanted to get a Galaxy Traveler Gypsy Cobb form for Emmett, and that's what we have. But we have to get this one to bonding level 4. And the best way to do it, as some of you have pointed out, is by leading. It's slow, it requires patience, kind of boring, but it is the best way to get your horse bonding faster. Champ, a robocaller's, you know when you get a phone number and the number isn't really from your, like, it looks like it's from your area, but it's not, and it's a recorded message. Yeah, it's usually like a recorded message. That is a robocall. And that's usually what I get is basically it's telemarketing, but instead of an actual person on the other end, it's just a robocall. It's annoying. This is going to be a long one. So I guess this is similar, Kane, to your Red Dead Redemption 2 walking streams. I see MVP with another super chat, just in case your horse runs out of supplements. Well, thanks, MVP. Anyways. Hope that answers your question, chat. champ. So, what's everybody up to this weekend? What are y'all doing? Any questions you guys got for the beach or Hurricane Laura? Maybe you could do a little Q&A, right? A little impromptu AMA. Like, ask me anything. Feel free and ask me anything while we go on this lovely walk together across New Austin. This is lovely. So much fun. It's not a daily fat. I'm doing this to get the horse up to bonding level 4. That's why we're doing it. I mean, you should know this by now, Fat. You've been playing this game for a quick minute or two. No, I'm not doing it for daily. I'm just doing it reasons. There's a freaking dynamic. I'll walk away from it. Did I die in the hurricane? No, I'm still alive for now, Tank. There were days when I felt like I was going to die because there was no power when Hurricane Laura hit 2 weeks ago. And I live in the South, and during the summers, it's hot, it's humid, and it can be miserable without fans or AC. So 5 days I endured that. Fortunately, I have a little portable fan with AA batteries, and it actually does a pretty decent job keeping you cool. And I also had my truck, and I could just hop in my truck, charge my phone, and let everybody know what was going on. And it also, you know, that AC in the truck helped as well. I see any jellyfish. Fortunately, Ben, there were no jellyfish encounters for me at the beach this time. Funny story, every single time I've gone to the beach, every single time, I ended up getting stung. I think this is the very first time I've actually gone to the beach where I was not stung by jellyfish. So that's good. I did get a little sunburn, and that always happens too. But the sunburn I got was nowhere near as bad as previous sunburns. I've had it way worse. Let's see, Champ says I won't make it to Armadillo. Well, lack of faith there, Champ. That's some lack of faith you got there. Let's see, Demon Zorro, you're looking for some maps. Well, good luck on your map quest 2020. Let's see, Darth Vader, you're watching some football and hockey over the weekend. What teams are you rooting for? Let's see, Kane, Rip Van Winkle is always alone on his walks. At least Emmett has Galaxy Traveler. Exactly, Kane, exactly. Yeah, Fat, I mean, there are a lot of activities you can do to get your bonding level up on the horse, including riding them. But leading is the fastest way to get bonding points. Darth Vader, I went to the Texas coast. It's called the Bolivar Peninsula. It's not too far from Galveston Island. It's actually a ferry ride away. It's technically part of Galveston County on the Texas coastline, in case you're wondering. It's a small beach town called Crystal Beach in Texas. And that's where we usually like to go whenever we go on a beach trip, my sisters and me. It used to be my dad and I would go there too. MVP, enough. You've donated enough today. Enough. I'm cutting you off for good this time. For today. Super chat's always appreciated, never, ever, ever, ever required. See, Kane thinks I'll make it to Blackwater. We'll see. We'll see. See, Conor's here out at Cowbucks. Can't stay, but must ask GB, have you burned any of... I've not done that yet, Conor. But I know what you're talking about. The spirit buck that you can have spawn in the campfire. That is cool. I've yet to do that, Conor, but thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I see Raptor. Hello, Raptor. How's it going? Good to see you. A jellyfish sting feels painful, Champ. It does not feel good. And there are actually some jellyfish that are lethal. Fortunately, the jellyfish that stung me were not, but it still hurts, though. Let's see, Roman in the South. The U.S. starts with which state? I'm not... Okay, so I guess you could say if you're going west to east, it would be Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia. I guess you would count Tennessee and the Carolinas. I think, am I missing one? Arkansas. I'm missing Arkansas. You thought I lived in Illinois. Well, Jet, you were wrong. I get that a lot because I don't really have a quote-unquote Southern voice. So I understand that. Let's see, Darth Vader, Philadelphia Eagles, Tampa Bay Lightning, Vegas Golden Knights. Wow, that is a random group of teams that you support. Interesting. I see UGL. I must get ready for work. Catch you tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope work goes smoothly for you, UG. Thanks for hanging out. Michael, I insist. That's right. I insist. Or Fat insists. Have some faith. Daily challenges lock after you complete them now. Demon Zorro. You are limited to a certain number of daily challenges. And once you do a certain number of the daily challenges, the rest lock. So you can't not do them all. Let's see, Ruben, Cougar spawns in 3, 2, 1. Well, it's possible we may get a Cougar spawn in a little bit. It's possible. I see Mario, a romantic walk with you and your horse, GB. Hey, Mario. No, we just got the Gypsy Cobb form for Galaxy Traveler after knocking out the Naturalist roll rank 20 with Emmett on PC, so we're just working on the bonding. Plus, we're doing a little AMA, little chat, a little back and forth. See, Rob, how many in your lobby? I have just 4 of us. I mean, if you count Galaxy Traveler, it's 4. I can't count. I was counting Galaxy Traveler. I was, damn it. Where we leave off. Let's see, Kane, RGB. I was about... Oh, you're on about your walk through New Austin. Oh, okay. See. Gerald, see, when we get the new horse, we're going to call... I don't know. I mean, eventually, the new horse... I hope that they add something different than, like... Because I feel like this is my opinion. The Breton, the Norfolk Roadster, the Gypsy Cobb feel very similar. I want something more badass. I want like a really badass type horse. Demon Zorro. I guess my favorite legendaries are the wolves because, you know me, my spirit animal is the wolf. I identify as the wolf with Wolfus on PS4 and Reddit Online and Wolfstein and GTA Online. So I've always liked wolves. So I guess I'd have to go with the wolves. What about you guys? What's your favorite legendary animals so far? Let's see, Roman. Let's see, Florida portrayed as Lemoyne. No, Roman. Lemoyne is Louisiana. Yeah, basically, Lemoyne is based off of North and South Louisiana. I mean, you have the Florida Panther, but that's just a coincidence. But obviously, because Saint Denis is based off New Orleans. Yeah. Where we leave off. See, Darth Vader, I like this ending to the stream. Very personal. Yeah, we're just chilling at the end of the stream today. We're celebrating reaching rank 20 Naturalist roll of Emmett on the PC. And we're just chilling. We're just hanging out. We may go on for another 10, 20 minutes or so. I doubt we'll reach rank 4 by then. But, you know, it's fun just to hang out. It's been 2 weeks since we've done some official... I mean, I've done a couple streams. But... This is the first weekend we've been officially back doing the Reddit Online weekend stream, so it's nice to just have a chill moment with all of you. Because tomorrow we'll be back on PC, and Kane likes to talk. And whoever hangs out with us, like Yuji, he likes to talk, and Red, they like to talk, and they usually like to talk, so... But they're not here, so I can talk about them if I want. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, so... You know, it's just nice to have these moments where we're just chilling, enjoying a lovely time together. Emmett, Galaxy Traveler, you and me and you. See, Michael, my online character caused the bison to almost go extinct. Rip or Ronnie's. No, PS4. Did I say PC fat? I meant PS4. Yeah, that hasn't changed. PS4 still on Saturdays, Xbox still on Sundays for now until... Mafia Definitive Edition comes out, then obviously that weekend we'll be focusing on Mafia Definitive Edition. Yes, sure, Kane. If there's room, I'll join you for Fall Guys. That sounds like a hoot. You're going to do some of that Fall Guys stream. Going to get them sweet Fall Guys views and subs. Is Fall Guys still even popular as a game right now, streaming, content-wise? I know it was for a few weeks, but has that popularity died down? Yeah, I did do a thoughts and gameplay video while I was out of town last week with Red and Riley. But here's why I did it. Because I needed content while I was out of town. And I didn't want to leave you guys with no content 2 weekends in a row. Because as most of you know, Hurricane Laura knocked me out for 5 days. And I felt bad about that. But at least with the beach trip, I knew I was going on the beach trip. And I wanted to leave y'all something. And I had the Lawman video ready to go. I had the Mazda Cougar video ready to go. I literally... My thoughts video and the gameplay video of Fall Guys was like last minute, like 11 hour. And I had been recording game capture of Fall Guys, but most of them we were doing in Discord in the voice chat. So it didn't pick up our audio, except for what I featured in that video last Friday of Red, Riley, and me. So I decided just to use that for the gameplay portion of that video. I wasn't expecting to get any views for it, to be honest. It was just something for those of you that really like my content. Just something different. Plus, you know, it's nice to throw something a little different on the channel every now and then, just for fun. To change it up a little, to keep you guessing. And for the record, I have enjoyed playing Fall Guys. I mean, there are definitely moments where I get salty playing it, but... I only really like playing it whenever it's with friends like Kane, Red, Riley, others. It's fun to play in a party, but by yourself, I don't really enjoy it as much. See, Ruben, and see any of them, I donate to Crips is my favorite. Funny, Ruben, funny. Are you serious, Rockstar? Are you serious? I get disconnected walking Galaxy Traveler? Of all the times to be disconnected for. You know what? I'd rather got disconnected for that than when we got the legendary Midnight Coyote pelt. So I guess there are worse times to be disconnected. I agree, Kane. Variety is the spice of life. And I do enjoy it, Fat. I do. It's just one of those fun games I play when I'm not streaming like that. Dead by Daylight, Rocket League. Let's see. Fall Guys Season 2 is going to be insane. I'm hoping, I know there's still time to max out the pass for Fall Guys Season 1, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I have to really commit to playing almost every night, and I'm kind of laissez-faire with it. It's just like I play whenever like I'm in the mood to play. Ah, it put me this far back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Seriously? How many people in the lobby? 3 people. See, I counted it correctly that time. Are you? I was already past Tumbleweed, game. What are you doing? I guess we'll go back on the rail tracks. This is totally BS. The game just pushed me back to Tumbleweed. I was at least halfway between Tumbleweed and Armadillo. I think we'll at least try to get to Armadillo. What do y'all think? You think Armadillo should at least be the goal? The hope, the dream, the ice cream before I call it a day. I don't think we're going to make it to Coulter, but I think at least we can get to Armadillo. Hopefully. Michael, well, disconnects still happen, though, but they're just not as frequent. They're not as frequent as they've been. See, Ben, you play Fall Guys when you're in the mood. That's kind of how I'm in whenever I'm in the mood to have some fun with friends. When we're just in a chill mood. As you could tell from like last week, for those of you that watched it, I do appreciate y'all watching it. You could tell it was late at night, and I was obviously pretty tired because you could tell I was kind of like chilled back away from the microphone. You could kind of hear me. Mostly you could hear Riley and Red talking, but every now and then I would speak up. But yeah. It was late. I was tired. But it was just something for us to do. I see, Michael, how can a game that looks so innocent cause so much rage? I know, right? I know, Michael. It is such an innocent-looking game, Fall Guys, because there's nothing really offensive about Fall Guys. It's the little Fall Guys look cute. There's no cussing, no blood, no gore, none of that naughty stuff, right? So technically, it's an E-rated game. I believe it's an E-rated game, but you can get so freaking salty playing Fall Guys. The salt is real in Fall Guys. It absolutely is. Oh, my neck. I need water. All right, I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to use my... Okay. I'm going to try and walk with my right hand. Okay. I don't have a very big hand, but I'm going to try and make this work while I drink some water. Amazing! Amazing! I'm doing this with one hand. Magic! You didn't know I had that skill, did y'all? Y'all didn't know. Y'all like, wow, GB magic trick. That's amazing, GB. How did you do it? Anyway, so even though like Hurricane Laura did suck, I guess in a way I'm kind of appreciative of Mother Nature when she reminds us and humbles us. And it does suck for those. A few people did lose their lives because of Hurricane Laura, and there was a lot of destruction, especially in South Louisiana. There's a town called Lake Charles, and they haven't been really reporting this in the news, but it was completely devastated. It was a pretty decent-sized town, and it was very badly damaged by Hurricane Laura. The beach trip was a lot more fun. The Force is strong with this one. That's right. I was clearly using Force powers, Darth Vader. Clearly. But the beach trip was fun. The drive there, which was a 5-hour drive-ish. The drive down there last Thursday was miserable because I missed a couple exits. It had been a quick minute since I've been down that way, so I kind of forgot what road I needed to turn onto. But it was like 1 or 2 minutes. I got back on track. There was a pretty bad wreck south of one town. Like this car had just got hit by a big rig. And we were sitting in line for a few minutes. And eventually we ended up being able to go around. Then around Beaumont, Texas, there was another slowdown. Beaumont's a pretty decent sized town too. By then, I think I was on I-10 by then. Because I went from northwest Louisiana all the way down to Beaumont, Texas. For those of you that want to look at a map, you can feel free to do so. And there was another slowdown in Beaumont. And then I finally made it on I-10, the interstate. We have interstates in America. It's a weird name for a natural disaster. Well, that's the way hurricanes are been. They just have... They're done alphabetically. Like the first hurricane of the season will start with an A. The second will be a B. The third will be a C, a D. It's in alphabetical order. And they rotate between male and female names. And it just so happens that Hurricane Laura was called Hurricane Laura. It's random. But once I got past Beaumont and got off the interstate onto the final stretch towards the beach, and I saw the Gulf, I saw the sea, the Gulf of Mexico, the waves crashing, I was a lot happier. I was much happier once I finally made it to Boulevard Peninsula. There was like a big fat grin on my face. Because you eventually get to the point where you reach the edge of the road. It does curve like left and right, but before you is ocean. Salt water. The Gulf of Mexico. Okay. But once I got to that point, finally, because it was the final stretch, I was only like 10, 15 minutes away from the beach house. Because it's still a little bit of a drive once you get to that point down the peninsula till you get to Crystal Beach, Texas. I was so happy. Because I love the beach. I love the ocean. I love the waves. I love the feel, the wind, the crashing. I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to the beach. I did not, the moment I did that, I seriously, through my head, your mind just starts going a little crazy. I was just having these delusions like, I don't want to go, I don't want to leave. I'm here. I'm just going to not go back. Bye. I'll just stay here on the beach. I just want to stay here, damn it. It's not the nicest beach. The Texas coast does not have the nicest beaches, but still, a beach is a beach. You know, a beach is a beach. That's the MVP. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Oh, come. MVP. I know that song. Michael, see, there was a hurricane named after... Yeah, there's been a lot of hurricanes, and I'm sure you probably know somebody that has a hurricane with a similar name. But I had a pretty good time at the beach. I was good to see. It's been over a year since I saw my sisters. Because of the bug, I wasn't able to make a spring trip to go visit them. And since then, my youngest sister and her husband had a child, my nephew, and it was the first time I got to meet my nephew. Cute little guy. And hopefully he'll grow up not to be a disappointment. But it was cool hanging out with my sisters, my brothers-in-law. Their dogs came as well. And also my new nephew. So it was cool to see my new nephew. He's okay. He's a cool kid. I mean, he's just a baby. He's only like, what, 5 months old? Hey, we might even get Galaxy Traveler Gypsy Cop form to level 4 before we're done. I didn't realize we were already at bonding level 3. Nice. Dark Matter Wolf. What's up, Dark Matter Wolf? You just got off work? Nice. Very nice. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day off, Dark Matter Wolf. Rob, let's see, Fade, Ryan, Fred, riding Fred, yeah. Yeah, I remember Rodney Carrington. Dare, penis. Let's see, Scott Rayborn, the Trinity River dumping into the Galveston Bay makes that beach not nearly as pretty. You know something, Scott, the Trinity River is actually at the edge of my hometown back in East Texas. Like on one side is the Nature's River, and on the other side is the Trinity River. Let's see, it makes that beach not nearly as pretty as down. Corpus is a little bit nicer, and what the Sal Padre Islands, I think they're really nice. I've never been down there before. I've been to Corpus once, but I've never been to Sal Padre. But I hear those beaches are a little bit nicer than. I would never go back to Galveston Island. I've been there once when I was a kid. It's a small little island. It gets too packed. At least with like the Bolivar Peninsula, it's more of a small beach town feel to it because it has beach houses and stuff. Demon Zorro just found the Sun Gator. Congratulations, Demon Zorro. All right, see you later, Stellar J. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow on the PS4, by the way. We'll be wrapping up in just a few. I hope you're enjoying the final moments of the stream. We're just chilling. We might even get... You know what? I think we'll try to get to bonding level 4. I think it's possible to do it before the stream's over. I'm surprised we're at bonding level 3 already. See, this is why leading is the best way to get your new horse up to level 4. I mean, yeah, it can be boring. It takes some patience, but... For the most part, if you're just sitting back listening to a live stream or hanging out chatting with friends and viewers and subscribers and members like I am, or if you're just listening to some music, it's doable. It definitely is. That's the MVP. My favorite beach in the U.S. is Clearwater Beach. It's so unreal. I hear Clearwater's beautiful. Like, beaches on the West Coast are really nice. The beaches on the East Coast, the beaches in Florida are really nice. I see Scott Rayborn. It's the same as me. I live between Natures and Trinity. Lufkin and Nacogdoches. Yeah, you live in East Texas like I used to. I'm not from Nacogdoches or Lufkin, but I'm from the East Texas area. I was born in Longview. Then my dad, 6 months later, was transferred. He used to work for Halliburton when he was younger. This was a long time ago. But I grew up in a small East Texas town. I'm not really a fan of that town. I like to consider where I live now to be my true home because both sides of my family are from Northwest Louisiana. Thank you, Stellar J, for hitting the like. And yes, please hit the like, everybody. It definitely helps, especially if you enjoy the streams and the content. Likes always greatly appreciated. I made a few friends in that small town in East Texas, and I'm always going to be a Texan. I was born a Texan. But it's just that small town. I always felt like an outsider because, like I mentioned, both sides of my family are from here. From the Northwest Louisiana region, a.k.a. the Arklatex. All right. See you later, Kane. I will, if there's room, I'll join you for your Fall Guys stream. Enjoy your tea, good sir. I'll be wrapping up in just a moment once we reach bonding level 4. So you still got a few more questions to throw into the live chat if you want. Here and there. But for the most part, I had a good time at the beach. It was nice to get away. It was. It was nice to see my sisters. It was nice to see my nephew. It was even nice to see my brothers-in-law. I actually like my brothers-in-law. They're pretty cool. My sisters made good choices in husbands, so I give them each a 8 or a 9 out of 10. Okay, 8.5 out of 10. Let's see, Dark Matter Wolf, you got a friend in me. I have a friend in all of you. You are all my friends. Friendship. But like I said, I did have some good memories in that small town in East Texas. There's just things about it I didn't like. And I always felt like an outsider, you know. I always did. But I mean, I wouldn't say that all the memories in that small town were bad. It's just that I always felt like I belonged here more or less. Because during summer times and winter break, I would always come back up here to spend time with my grandfather and my papa and my granny. So I always felt like I felt more connected with this area, Northwest Louisiana. But I'm still a Texan, though. I consider myself, as I've said before, a child of 2 states, Texas and Louisiana. So I love both Texas and Louisiana. This is so exciting. See, Darth Vader, sounds like it was a great trip. I'm glad to hear it. Need more positive vibes. I agree. The country, well, I would say the entire world right now has been under a lot of stress, more than usual. I mean, you have a lot of problems as always. You got famine issues, you got corruption, you got totalitarian, authoritarian governments, terrorism. You also have the bug. So that makes it even more problematic. The problem and this is from my point of view, the problem in my country is things have been getting more and more divided over the years. And I blame both political parties, by the way. I do. I mean, there's good politicians in both parties, but most of them are career politicians. They're corrupt. They're out of touch with the people. And I don't know. I really feel like we need new, fresh people in our government. I'm not trying to get political here, but it's just frustrating. I really wish we had a third party, a legitimate third party, like a moderate party. That's what I want. Because I feel like we need to find a way to bring people back together. Because things are so divided right now. And people can't even have a conversation anymore. You can't even disagree. Look, people are always going to disagree on things. And one of my brother-in-laws and me were having a conversation. And we disagreed on things. But we weren't out yelling and screaming at each other. We weren't canceling each other. We actually had a civil conversation. He has his belief about things. I have my belief about things politically. But at the end of the day, we can simply agree to disagree, you know. But there are things that he and I would agree on. Let's see, Scott, we've all been over the past 55 years, but I've always ended up back in East Texas. You've been all over the place? Cool, Scott. Yeah, I mean, because East Texas that's where you feel like you're home. You know, Scott, I completely understand. Do I intend to stay in Northwest Louisiana my entire life? I've lived in East Texas. I've lived in South Louisiana. I've been to a few places, too, on trips. I haven't gone as many places as I would like to go. I would like to see more places. I mean, at the moment, this is where I'm at. I mean, I may move eventually. I've always thought about Montana with them mountains, or a beach with mountains. See, that's it, a beach with mountains. Have you ever gone gator hunting in real life? Dark Matter Wolf, I've been fishing plenty of times, and I would see gators going by, or just chilling on the side of the lake or side of a river. You know, getting some of them vitamin D action, but No, I've never gone gator hunting. I used to be a deer hunter. I used to hunt like whitetail deer and wild turkey and javelinas in Southwest Texas. But I've never hunted gator before. But I used to hunt for like whitetail deer all the time. I love venison. Let's see, Champ, you live in Montana? Nice, Champ. Gizmo's also from Montana. Big sky country. I don't know why. I've always had this desire to go at least visit Montana because it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's see, Rob, closest town where I grew up is 60 people. Everyone's home is about the same. Yeah. And Michael's, you know, it's the same point Michael's saying. Is like that's the thing about small towns. It's like everybody knows your business. And if you're an outsider, it's just hard. It's hard being an outsider in a small town. I mean, you will make some friends. I mean, like I said, it's not all bad, but then there's just these families that have been there forever, and they're so connected with each other, and they do literally. I mean, my town's I would say my small by my standard. The town I'm from in East Texas, I grew up in, is 18 to 20,000 population. Considerably smaller than where I live now. But in my opinion, it's a small town. I know there's smaller towns. And there's a posse behind me. Yeah, we're going to... How many people are in this lobby? Oh, there's more people now. Interesting. Hello, Rando. Don't mind me, partner. I'm just walking my horse on a lovely day in New Austin. Most of the time, that's the way it goes in Reddit Online. Rando just passes you by. Mind their own business. Like, that's why I like this game. There's a lot of reasons why I like the game despite its flaws, but hey, yeah, he just galloped on by. I'm doing my thing. He's doing his thing. Let's see where we live off. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful lakes up there in Montana hidden in the mountains. Yeah, I've seen some of those. They look gorgeous. Ben, Harriet will remember that. She will remember nothing, Ben. Nothing. You've caught a turtle while fishing? Dark Matter Wolf, I think this happened to me at least once. I've caught a turtle. I'm trying to avoid this freaking... I love it when the horses do that in the game. They just look so cool. When they're just chilling on the ground like that. That is cool to see a horse actually do that, because they do that in real life. Ancient Pharaoh! Hello, Ancient Pharaoh. How's it going? Good to see you. See, Champ, see I live in on the Flatneck Reservation. Nice. We have a lake called Flathead. The Flathead Lake. Okay, Flathead Lake. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. That's what I was thinking, Champ. Well, that's cool. Let's see, Dark Matter Wolf. Let's see, yeah, 10,000 people. Wow, it went from 10 to 60. That's quite a jump, Dark Matter Wolf. Damn. That can be a good thing for a town, but it can also be a bad thing. I mean, you always want some degree of growth in your town because that brings more economy, more people, more good and more bad at the same time. But I guess things are going really good in your town to go from 10,000 to 60,000. Home is where the heart is. Dan, that is a very good point. If I live long enough, I don't know if I would stay here the rest of my days. I have thought about going to other places, like I mentioned, like Montana, Puerto Rico, Central Texas. Like my sisters live in Central Texas in Hill Country. I've thought about Hill Country. I just don't know where I want to go, to be honest. For now, I'll stay put and just hope that this is where I'm meant to be for the time being. And if I'm ever meant to go somewhere else, I'll go somewhere else. I see Ancient Pharaoh. I'm good. I had a griefer kill me earlier. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Ancient Pharaoh. That does happen, unfortunately. That does tend to happen in this game. Not to the degree in GTA Online, but it does happen. No, I'm out of water. Or am I? Let's see. Immortal Hulk is terrified. I haven't read comic books. Oh, no. Oh, no, Darian. Nothing scares the Immortal Hulk except for Darian. Okay, Darian. I agree. Home is what you make it. Yeah. I mean, for now, this is my home. But I don't know if it'll remain my home. Eventually, I may move. Eventually, I mean, I have been thinking about that lately. I have been thinking about maybe other places. It's just, I don't know. You go back and forth about where you want to go, where you want to end up. And there's a lot of factors to consider. For one thing, I would very much like whether I end up in a nice small town, not too big, not too small town in Montana, or a nice part of Puerto Rico or Central Texas. I would like nice high-speed internet so that I could still make content and live stream. That would be nice. Because I would still like to continue streaming and making content even if I do move somewhere else. See, Rob, I live out in the county, central Nebraska, where the closest neighbor is 30 miles away. Perfect! There are definitely pros and cons to living away from it all. But I do like my high-speed internet. So you have to live in, you have to have some, be in proximity to some civilization. Can I do this with one hand? No, I can't. Hold on a minute. Let me. How embarrassing! He couldn't unscrew a bottle of water. I mean, it was like sealed shut though. Say, Scott, I walked one of my horses from McFarland's ranch to Valentine bonding with it. That's kind of sort of what we're doing right now, Scott. I mean, we're already at bonding level 3, so I think we're close to bonding level 4. Once we're at 4, we'll call it a day. Yeah, Ancient Pharaoh, we did it twice. I did it during Tuesday's stream. And I also did it in my, what's it called? The, what's this, what, Peyote Plan 2.0, what's it called? Refresh my mind. My mind has gone. But I did it in my latest My Thoughts video. So I've done it twice already. Once on PC, once on PS4. So feel free and go back and watch Tuesday's live stream. I do have it timestamped though. So you can go back and timestamp my shadow buck hunt. Or when I transform into the buck. Or you can go and watch my Thoughts video and hear my thoughts about the vitalism, that's what it is. The vitalism, yes, that. I don't know. Let's see, you're playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I need to know how to do mods. Darian, what are you playing on? If you're playing on PC, yeah, mods are possible, Darian, on PC. But if you're trying it on console, then that's going to be no bueno, my friend. No bueno. Not gonna happen for you. At least the rain is cleaning up Galaxy Traveler. Making Galaxy Traveler's gypsy cob form nice and clean. The ghost animal, I've seen that. I've seen people do it. It looks kind of cool. But you have to first and foremost take the buck form. You have to go get the flowers. And then you have to go and transform into a buck. And then you can have the spirit buck or the ghost buck appear. That does look cool. I have yet to do that. I may do it eventually. I'm guessing for each animal they have for vitalism, like for each one, they're going to have the same thing where once you bond as that animal, then you'll be able to make it appear at the camp. I guess. I don't know. You have 21 of those flowers. Yeah, I need to actually collect those flowers. I may do it one night when I'm bored. Because I do feel like, has anyone discovered like how many of those animals will we be able to transform into? Have the data miners found that yet, or is it still a mystery? GTA 3 remake, I don't know about that, Darian. I would like, you know, it would be cool if they actually did like, I know this would be very ambitious if they took GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, along with Liberty City and Vice City Stories, and combined them all together into like one saga as a remake, that would be kind of cool. I guess you would have to start... I don't know how that would work, though. How would that work? Would you just start at the beginning with, like, Vice City Stories, then Vice City, then Liberty City... No. It would be Vice City Stories, then Vice City, then San Andreas, then Liberty City Stories, then GTA 3. That's the right order, right? I think that's the right order, chronologically. I guess that's how it would work. And once you completed one of them, then you would unlock the next chapter. What do y'all think about that idea? You like it? You don't like it? I personally don't think they're ever going to do anything like that, so I doubt it. Let's see, Ben, I'm not going around picking flowers just to be a Twitch deer lady. Oh, Ben. Seems like a collect. You're only able to get one per day. Oh, yeah, the specific... Because there's 35 of those flowers scattered throughout the map. And I guess, yeah, there is a cooldown once you pick a flower in that specific spot. That makes sense to me, Fat. That does make sense. Eventually, we will reach bonding level 4. One day. I think it's going to happen soon. I think it'll happen in a few minutes. Hello, partners.
I'm just glad to finally speak to someone who ain't my horse.
Hey, what's wrong with speaking to your horse? I speak to Galaxy Traveler all the time. We have fantastic conversations. The best conversations. Terrific conversations. Condor egg. No. Not happening. Because you know how it is. The condor egg spawns in certain spots, and most players know exactly where to find the condor egg. It's a first come, first serve scenario, and they usually don't last very long. I mean, yeah, that $1,000 is nice if you're lucky enough to get the condor egg, but everyone else usually gets nothing. They get nothing. I think a few dollars, a few nuggets of gold, I think you get out of that, at the very least, as a parting gift. Legendary animal nearby. Let's do it, Galaxy Traveler. Let's do it. Actually, I think I have a pheromone. All right. This is when you use the legendary pheromones. When you have a legendary nearby. All right, let's go get it. We're going to go get this. I think it's the elk. Then we'll go back to bonding. Ah. Gus sends his regards. No, Ancient Pharaoh, it's not Galaxy Traveler 2.0. Galaxy Traveler takes many forms across many video games. It's always Galaxy Traveler. From Skyrim to Red Dead Online, it's always been Galaxy Traveler. And it always will be. And no, I'm not crazy. Okay. Oh, we were almost to Armadillo. Okay, so we're going to ride over here and go sell this to Gus. Then we'll continue the bonding. All right. So see, without even trying, we've gotten 2 legendary animals today. We got the Midnight Paw Coyote, and we got the elk, one of the 3 elk. So, nice. They have definitely, whatever is going on with Red Dead Online right now has improved the game in a lot of ways. One of which is legendary animal spawnings. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the state of Red Dead Online at the moment. Lobbies are a lot more enjoyable. Animal spawns are at its best. Legendaries are popping up. There's less disconnects now. Less problems. And all in all, there's still some things that happen. I mean, it's far from perfect. But it's considerably better than it was. like I mentioned earlier, this game, I feel, is at its best right now. Throughout the history of Red Dead Online, since the beta, the game is at its best as of right now. Leave it to Rockstar to undo that, though.
Get you kitted out.
All right.
Okay then, let's take a look.
Okay, good sir. I may eventually buy those garments for Emmett. I just have no interest. All right, let's feed the horse real quick. There you go, Galaxy Traveler. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's Galaxy Traveler's fault. It's a new form. Galaxy Traveler's still getting used to it, okay? It's not Galaxy Traveler's fault. I blame society. All right, where do we leave off? Rob says, did Trade Route get replaced with Protect Animal? It's possible that Trade Route isn't rotating in as much as it used to. If that's true, that's unfortunate because I love Trade Route, Rob. Galaxy Traveler, come back here. Come back here, you silly horse. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fat. No. It's not happening, Fat. Gus is a good man. He's a legitimate, hard-working businessman. At least it ain't running like Fallout 76. Exactly, MVP. Heartless, are you still here, Heartless? I know you want me to play Fallout 76. I know you're enjoying Fallout 76, and I'm happy for you. It's not for me. It's just not for me, Heartless. Sorry.
Let me get through.
Okay, partner. Jeez. There's plenty of open country, sir. Let's see. Ancient Pharaoh, it's okay to be crazy, GB. We understand. Let's see, Gerald. GB, you are crazy, but that's beside the point. I may be crazy, but Galaxy Traveler is very real and is a demigod. I mean, I think we've proven it on numerous live streams that Galaxy Traveler does have powers beyond our understanding. Now, there is a animal up here. Ah, come on, Galaxy Traveler. Let's go put this animal out of its misery. I'm just trying to get the horse up to bond level 4 video game. We're almost there, though. All right. Easy there, little partner. Time to rest. That's it. Time to rest. All right. Take the skin. Let's see. Daniel, Fallout 4 is a good game. I actually liked Fallout 4. I agree with you. I played a little bit of Fallout 3 after the fact. But I actually liked Fallout 4. And I like the fact that on Xbox One, you get some pretty decent mods to go with it. Let's see. Serene Hayes. What's up, Serene? How's it going? Let's see. Ben, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. You're not dumb, Ben. You're just special. Let's see, Darian, let's see, are you streaming again tomorrow? Yes, Darian. Tomorrow will be on PS4. Sunday, Xbox One. I don't know what I'm doing Monday. No planned release for Monday as of right now. We will see. Paradise Gamer. Howdy, Paradise. How you doing? Good to see you, Paradise. But that's one of the things I liked about Fallout 4 and Skyrim Special Edition on Xbox One is the fact you could have mods. Not as many mods on PC, but a pretty impressive amount of mods for the Xbox One version of Skyrim as well as Fallout 4. But it's been forever since I played Skyrim Special Edition or Fallout 4. I wonder if they're going to bring Fallout 4 and Skyrim to next gen. What do y'all think? Probably. Todd Howard, we just want Elder Scrolls 6, man. Is that too much to ask? Let's see, JJ Battlelands. Hello, JJ. How's it going? What I usually post content revolved around Red Dead Online, GTA Online, as well as Mafia Definitive Edition. And most of the time on the weekends, we live stream Red Dead Online until Mafia Definitive Edition comes out. Then that weekend we'll stream Mafia Definitive Edition. But that's basically the main 3 games I cover and play on the channel. Every now and then other games do pop up that I enjoy, like Batman games, Star Wars games. Last week while I was at the beach, I threw out a Fall Guys video. There's a bit of variety on the channel, but I usually focus it to Red Dead Online, Mafia Definitive Edition, as well as GTA Online. Let's see, Ancient Pharaoh, will Fat Chinese Gaming throw dynamite Gus? Will the sun come out tomorrow, Ancient Pharaoh? I mean, Paradise... who said that? Who said that? Oh, it was Ancient Pharaoh that said that. Yeah, so yeah. Fat Chinese Gaming throwing dynamite at Gus. What a surprise. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. See, Paradise Gamer, is it going to be all Red Dead Online streams? As usual, yeah, Red Dead Online streams this weekend. That is what we usually do. Let's see, where we leave up in. Imagine Rockstar let us mod Grand. Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, it'd be cool, at least for story mode, Ben, if they let us mod Grand Theft Auto 5, the Milked Edition for next gen. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Thank you very much, JJ, for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. See, Rob, always been crazy. It's kept me from going insane. Rob. Very funny. Darian, you are asking to be put in timeout. You're dookie. There. How does it make you feel? I bet you don't feel very good now, Darian. We have a new member. Jesse Alvarez, thank you very much for becoming a junior member. Hope you enjoy the perks and the rewards of being a member. Memberships, Super Chat Heroes, always greatly appreciated, never ever required. And at the conclusion of this stream, Jesse, when this becomes a video, I shall add your name to the bottom of the description section of this video. Once it's a video, once it processes. And the future live streams that become videos, as well as the About section of the channel wall. And at the end of the month, I always add the junior members to the wall. And you also get some early access action. So every now and then when I make a video and I schedule a video, like at midnight Central, 6 a.m. UK, sometimes members get early access, like 60 minutes to 2 hours early access. Every now and then. So you get a great deal of rewards being either a junior member, a member, or elite member. Obviously, it's tiered depending on what membership you choose. But a lot of the rewards are the same, whether you're a junior member or an elite member or just a regular member. But I do appreciate our memberships as well as our Super Chat Heroes for September 2020. Greatly appreciated. Never, ever, ever, ever required. Yeah, Tank, we are going to wrap up the stream soon. Once we reach bonding level 4, it's almost there. We're almost done, but then we're going to call it a day. And there we are. Booyah to ya. All right, so we've got the Gypsy Cob to bonding level 4 for Galaxy Traveler. Finally. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take, to be honest, but we finally got the Gypsy Cob to bonding level 4. We did it! We actually accomplished something twice. We finally reached rank 20 Naturalist role of Emmett. He's done with Harriet. He's killed 2 legendary animals. And he got the Gypsy Cob form of Galaxy Traveler to bonding level 4. I would call that a few W's today. We got a few W's. So we're going to go back to camp and then we'll call it a day. And I will finish up your chats. All right, so back to the camp. $4. See, Mogul, hello, Mogul. Yes, we are very, very close to Mafia Definitive Edition. It is 2 weeks away. And yeah, I'll be streaming Mafia Definitive Edition once it officially is available for me to stream. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this coyote. It'll despawn if I don't sell it. Everything else is still in the satchel, safe and sound. All right, so I consider this a pretty good stream. Pretty good. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to answer a few more questions, then we will call it a day, as usual. It's a sad day because it is the anniversary of 9/11, 19-year anniversary. And it's also my dad's birthday, and as some of you know, my dad passed away almost 4 years ago. Actually, that anniversary is coming up on Sunday. He passed away on September 13th. He lost his battle with cancer nearly 4 years ago. But you all made it considerably better today. So thank you to all my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, Super Chat heroes, mods, members, for everything you do for me. And you never have to donate to the channel. You never have to be a member. You're welcome to subscribe, just like, Noman Dorsey did, just like JJ did, and join the GeauxBurns Nation, just like Ulk did earlier. But if you enjoyed the streams and the content, likes absolutely help. Mackenzie. Hello, Mackenzie. Yes, you're late. You've arrived at the very end, but fear not. We will be back tomorrow with the PS4 stream. And Jesse with a $2 super chat. Jesse, I'm going to get you a nice fedora. You're getting a fedora. Super chats, always appreciated, never, ever required. So before we go, anyone else say anything? Let's see. Any final things? Let me look real quick. Where did we leave off? Well, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate that. You'll see Gerald went Elder Scrolls 6. But I don't want it to be like Elder Scrolls Online or Fallout 76. I agree, Gerald. I agree. I hope that Elder Scrolls 6 ends up being well worth the wait. I can't talk today. Jesse with another super chat, $5, but you only get one fedora. One per person. And we got the fedoras this month because obviously Mafia Definitive Edition is only 2 weeks away. Every month we have a new Super Chat icon for all of our awesome Super Chat heroes. Super Chats, memberships greatly appreciated. Never, ever, ever, ever required. Anyways, let's call it a day. Let me say goodbye to all of you before we go. Dark Matter Wolf, Ruben. There was some salt today, Ruben. There was some salt. Okay? A little bit. And we'll be back tomorrow on the PS4. And then Sunday on the Xbox One. Fat Johnny's Gaming, I'll catch you later, Fat. Jesse, see you later, Jesse. Thanks for becoming our newest junior member and for becoming a Super Chat hero. Ben, see you later, Ben. Dan, adios, Dan. And Tank Engine Jr., Mackenzie, Ancient Pharaoh, Darth Vader, Mogul, see, Darian, Demon Zorro, MVP, also a Super Chat hero today. JJ Battlelands, Rob. Who else was here? Serene Hayes. We had DeForest here. He was here earlier. Gerald was here. Scott was here. Let's see. Rob was here. Who else was here? Dark Matter Wolf, Champ, along with Michael. Kane stopped by. By the way, Kane is going to be streaming some Fall Guys later. I might just pop in and say hello to Kane. Might play some Fall Guys with him during his Fall Guys stream later on. Stellar J was here, along with Demon Zorro. I think I mentioned Demon Zorro already. If I did, hey, double shout out. Look, lucky you. Double shout out. Ruben, thanks for being here, Ruben. Gerald, Mario, UG, Outlaw, Raptor, Roman. Who else was here today? A lot of you were here today. Heartless was here earlier. Let's see, Karunzi stopped by earlier. We had a lot of people come by that I haven't seen in a while, so it was good to see them all. Who else did I missed somebody else. Let's see, Beast Mode was also here. Brian was also here. There was somebody else that stopped I haven't seen in a while. Damn it. Well, I apologize. If I missed you, I missed you. I sincerely apologize. But I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully for the PS4 stream, or later on. If there's room, I may pop in and play a little bit of Fall Guys with Kane on his stream later on today, tonight, tomorrow, whenever that happens. If you're new to the channel, I stream and cover Red Dead Online, GTA Online, as well as Mafia Definitive Edition. We're also going to be playing some Ghost of Tsushima Legends whenever that comes out. This is going to be a fun multiplayer experience. I'm looking forward to that. Also might do a Star Wars Squadron stream because I love Star Wars. Plus I loved TIE Fighter back in the day, and like TIE Fighter versus X-Wing. Or was it X-Wing versus TIE Fighter? I loved playing those games, and I'm excited about Star Wars Squadrons. At least one stream out of me. Maybe we'll do like night streams. I'm excited about Star Wars Squadrons. Excited about Mafia Definitive Edition. All that content. That's what I cover. That's what I play. And if you enjoyed today's stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. You're welcome to subscribe. Join the GeauxBurns Nation. Catch you later, Ruggedly Handsome. Thanks for stopping by at the end. And you're welcome to subscribe. And if you want to be notified about future streams and content, ding the bell. It works every now and then. We also have a variety of socials for you to join. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as our awesome Discord community. I also have a vlogs channel where once a month I post a new vlog, FYI. And like I mentioned, I hope you all have a great weekend. And I'll be back tomorrow for the PS4 stream. Oh, yeah. Till then, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching.